Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to day 4, Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, Maniac mode. So the English version of the game does not have Maniac mode, so you have to play the Japanese version to get that extra hard difficulty there. In addition to that, we're adding some extra rules, because, you know, wouldn't be hard enough without them, right? So we're also doing an Ironman, and to me what an Ironman means in Fire Emblem terms is you get no do-overs. So like, if you make a mistake, you're stuck with it. If unit dies, you're stuck with it. Your only option is to keep moving forward or to restart the entire run. So we don't get to like try things out and see how it would go and then redo it and all that jazz, which is a pretty big deal, I would say. We're also doing limited units, and what I mean by that is the units on the screen are the only ones allowed to equip weapons. So the biggest transformative thing on that you're going to notice is Titania doesn't get to do the early game for us because she can not equip an axe, so she's not killing any enemies. But she is able to meet shield for us. She can run and grab houses. She can rescue. A lot of it is just tanking because the other units need a while to like get XP and ramp up to be strong enough to do things. And then we're also requiring the Black Knight fight. That's why Mist is in the freebie group, because we've been struggling with the Black Knight fight, I feel like. I don't know if there's a way to guarantee winning it, so Mist being there to heal Ike while he fights is pretty good. And then we have a healer. Forging is banned. If we want to get specific, what I mean by forging is banned is you can't change the stats of weapons with forging. I don't think we're going to do any forging anyway, but that's the specific thing, and the reason that wording would matter is sometimes you can forge a weapon that you can't buy in the shop, and it's just kind of annoying to track like when hand axes are available and stuff. So technically we could use our one forge per shop to buy a basic hand axe, or to buy like a basic light tome or something. The main reason I include that as a rule is if you're using Rice, you can get him light before you're able to buy it, so you get like a stage or two of actually getting light. But none of that should really come up anyway, so just like saying no forge is probably better than elaborating on all that. Usually the units I pick is based on like, I'll put them into buckets of like 4 units and then we'll RNG one of the 4 units. This time I just kind of picked some units because it's Maniac mode, so I wanted to make sure I had more early game units, and then I wanted to pick like average or above units for the most part, rather than just like completely randoming and getting like Mia and stuff. Mia's a fun meme, but probably shouldn't, like, my first time trying Maniac, be using Mia. So one huge difference there is usually I use Boyd or Oscar or Mia, and Mia doesn't really belong in that group, but I throw her in there anyway. In this game we get to use Boyd and Oscar. Unfortunately, Oscar wasn't very helpful because all the levels that Boyd and Oscar are available for, Boyd just had like way more axes and Oscar was going to run out of lances, so Oscar didn't really get to do much. And then he also has to share like what few lances he does have with Gotri, and Gotri's available for a bunch of levels that Boyd isn't, so then like Gotri had to do some stuff, and Oscar just kind of got left behind. So he's just like a few levels behind, and he's starting to catch up now that we're like, we've got our like base and we've regrouped, and we're not in like time-based hurrying levels, and we can actually buy weapons, so Ike has swords to do stuff with. So we're like chilled out now in the run. This is like the first stage where everything like, you can take a breath. So that's pretty nice, but I still don't know what challenges Maniac mode has in store, so I'm sure it won't let us breathe long. Now, during this stage, we got a bunch of new characters here. We got Mist and Rolf and Marcia. So unfortunately, I don't really know a way around this, but I feel like this stage, if you're using Rice or Mist, you have to just spend like 100 turns catching them up, because the only way they get XP is using heal, and you can only heal once a turn. So like, if Rolf is behind, we can have Rolf like get last hits and stuff, and he gets bonus XP for like being a really low level. So then he can catch up. But like the healers just get 10 XP a turn if there's someone to heal and they do it. So like you just have to sit here and heal to catch them up in levels. So I did, we ended last stream pretty much in this scenario, like everybody was pretty much where they are, and then all I did is off stream I spent like 100 and whatever turns just pushing the heal button and then pushing pass, and now she's like caught up enough in level. The reason I feel the need to do this is she's one of my like few units that's allowed to equip weapons, and she doesn't have any weapons that she can use right now because staves aren't equipable weapons. So if we class change her, then she'll be able to use swords, and then it'll feel like she's an actual real unit. Otherwise, she's just stuck as a cleric forever, and like I could do that without her being one of my units, because using heal staves isn't equipping a weapon, which is really part of why that is there. While I was healing her up, I should have been training these guys, but I wanted to do that like on camera. So they're still like really far behind. So we really want to get XP onto these two if possible. And then Oscar's a bit behind. Like Boyd class changed during this stage. He had a cool little thing where he ran in here by himself, ran through all the enemies, used a pure water so the thunder mages didn't kill him. And then he got to the guy who was gonna burn this house down, and he threw his axes at him and he missed. And then the guy got right next to the house, and then all of his friends like body blocked the way so Boyd couldn't get at him and get another shot, which is really really sad. So he got the first house, but I think this is the important house because it had the talisman in it. I think this one's just a silly like restore staff or something. So probably not the end of the world. We can like buy one of those later or something. It'll cost us like 1,000 gold or whatever. Not the end of the world. Again, Ike, no matter how hard I try to not give him XP, he always like caps super early. We got like 10 stages left before he'll class change, and he can only get like a level and a half still. His stats are very good though, I would say. Maxing speed early, pretty solid defense. He's our best just like stand in front and tank dude. And he has a basic support with Oscar, so they each get 10 avoid when that happens. Yeah, right now I think what we want to try to do here is just every turn have Rolf and Marsha hit somebody and try to get XP, and then eventually these guys will die. And then Mist can keep healing. We do only have 28 heals left for the rest of the level, and if we're going to be training these two, it might take a while to finish the level here. I think we should maybe finish Nidada first because he's hurt, but do the enemies have more vulneraries? I'm not sure if other pirates will do it, but Nidada will run away and go grab vulneraries. It's just really funny when he's injured. But maybe we should start with him, honestly. Now we don't want to just heal every turn for fun. We want to probably save the heals for people who actually need them. Oh, Ike's hurt quite a bit, actually. But we might run out of heals. I didn't buy, like, an extra heal stat. I probably should have bought one more heal. But I bought enough to get Mist, like, to level 20 or so. And when it comes to bands, we need, they probably both want the Night Band, which is really awkward. I think Rolf wants like the Fighter Band, but I didn't bring that to this stage because I'm dumb. So is there a different band I can give to Rolf? Not really. I have to like notice when they're gonna clash, or when they're gonna skill and speed. Let's look at Rolf's stats here. I mean, Rolf's gonna have issues maxing luck, res, defense. I mean, I don't really want to luck res Rolf, but we could give him the priest band, I guess. He has a decent chance of maxing strength, skill, speed from this position, I would say. So I probably want to give him bands that do other things. So I guess he could just have the priest band for now. Yeah, the bands will give 5% to 2 stats, so we can just give him Ike's priest band for a bit. She probably can't attack because if he hits, no, she'll take 12 and go down to 6, and then she'll get poisoned and go down to like 3 and be alive still if she gets hit. That should be fine. It'd be really funny to do all that like off-screen training and then just turn 1 just get somebody killed. So she needs a heal next turn for sure. Yeah, it would have helped to do this while I was doing Mist. We would have taken less turns on the stage. I really don't like it, like spending 200 turns on a stage. Those sort of like cheesy like get XP strats are not super enjoyable, but I do them for I do it for Mist and Rice in this game. Rice is easier because he starts like 8 levels ahead of her, so you have to do like half as many. And then I'll do it for Laura in the other game. But yeah, these two should be able to tank in the front for quite a while. We can move Oscar closer so I gets the 10 more evade. And then Nidata probably has like a 0% chance of hitting him. And I could give Rolf crit if I wanted him to kill quicker, but I don't think we do. He's getting like really good XP just for hitting here. And Marsha doesn't have a great hit rate, but her being able to fly in and fly out is pretty nice. And we really want her to get strength and defense. So that's a good level up. I'm pretty sure she'll max speed, like, guaranteed. So, just like any strength defense level up's good. And these two just pass every turn, and then... We're at the point where we might want to stop bringing Tanya. For this stage, I brought a couple extra guys so we could bring weapons, because you can't outfit Mist and Rolf before the stage. They join during it. Okay, so he will go run and grab another heal. I don't think we mind that. We're getting good XP just hitting him, so... We've already been pretty scummy on this stage, so... Not a big deal to be even more scummy. We just gotta keep a close eye on Marsha's health. She needs to get trained a lot or she won't be able to go do, like, solo missions. Ooh, she doubles him now, because she got that speed. She's getting there. Some damage. It's more important to get her XP than Rolf, honestly. Because Rolf, like, getting strong doesn't really do anything. But we definitely want to give them both some levels here, if possible. And there's quite a bit of enemies left in the stage. But, Oscar could also get XP. He's a little bit behind, but I'm not super worried about him. It would be nice to get him to class change because he gets a big jump in power if he does. But it might be worth just like having these three just kill everybody. But I could have it just be Marsha, or I could have it just be Rolf. That gets the XP if I wanted. A lot of times when I use Rolf, I'll have it be just him that gets the XP for this stage, but Marsha's way more valuable, and we're doing Maniac mode, so we should care a little more. Like, Oscar could run in and yoink that one. Honestly, Oscar should probably go here and stop him from running away. I don't think the guy will run away, but no, he can't. He still goes for Ike, which is interesting. Okay, so do we want to give Rolf the last hit or Marsha? Rolf's a little lower level. Give him the Night Band. Oh yeah, we were going to give him the Priest Band. I'm down to just give Rolf the Priest Band, even though like it is... Res and Luck are definitely worse stats to be getting. But I'm down. Okay, now we can start advancing. Oh my gosh. If he gets level ups like that, he's gonna be pretty good. I think he can either like high roll on defense or low roll on defense. I feel like sometimes he can like actually just stand in the front and tank pretty well, and other times he's just like a backline glass cannon. But his class should be like, his class should care about strength and speed most, because you don't really get to attack on the enemy phase if you go in the front, so you don't really want to have him tank a lot, and he doesn't like kill people, so he should only be taking like a couple hits a turn, even if he is tanking. Okay, so I think Tanya and Mia and Rice can just kind of stay back. If Rice comes with, he can heal, but I don't really want that. Oh, they can... Maybe they should get their weapons. Oh, we have 2 javelins on him. Okay, I think we should keep one of the javelins away. And then Boyd should grab his weapon. Or Oscar should grab his weapons. And then Ike and Boyd can probably just not have weapons. That's fine. But we might want to use Oscar a bit here. Him class change would be good. Next stage is the stealth stage. If you class change Oscar, he'll get 9 move instead of 8. And then you have Titania with 9 move, and that makes stealthing it a lot easier. I don't remember how to stealth it. It's been a while, so we'd have to figure it out as we do it. And I'm on the fence of whether we want to try that, because if we do try it and we fail, there's a good chance people will die. Just not ideal, I would say. I don't think we bring Tanya over. And I think we just leave Tanya and Mia. We might regret that, but I prefer to do the level with my units and not use the extra units for like rescuing and stuff if we don't have to. There are a fair amount of stages I might just bring a bunch of random units for shoving and stuff, because we're allowed to do that, but... Okay, that'll probably one-shot Marsha, if it hits her. We'd like Boyd to tank, or Oscar to tank, like random hits, rather than Ike, because Ike doesn't really want XP, and these guys at least get something for it. Get these guys going. Rolf does not get to fight this guy, because he's going to counterattack me. Mist has gotten 11 health worth of levels this stage, because no one's here to heal her. I guess Rice could heal her technically, but... So, yeah, one annoying part is I'm going to have to click and turn. Because those three are going to sit up there. Okay, we're done getting poisoned for now at least. Probably. Alright, so these guys here, that should be safe in case something like shows up randomly. I want auto cursor on. That means the cursor will start on Ike at the start of every turn. Yeah, he's gonna not be doing a lot necessarily. If we shove him here, we can block these two spots, and then he can't do anything. Kind of nice. Give this kill to Marsha. Making sure all the bands are equipped. This has more accuracy, but I think I'm down to just Iron Lance this guy. And he can attack Boyd this way, but I don't really care. For one turn, Boyd shoved him. Rolf, how does Rolf actually do? Rolf will take 7 and deal 12, so Rolf actually does pretty well here, which is kind of surprising. I think I'm more interested in getting Marsha levels, honestly, than Rolf at this point. I'm okay with Rolf being kind of a wimp for a little longer. I don't think I want to... I could give Oscar the rest of the XP in the stage, and I still don't think he'd class change. But if he did class change, it would benefit him quite a bit for next stage, because I'd be able to do stealthing better. But Boyd doesn't help. But yeah, having 2 9 movement units I think makes it a lot easier. And Oscar has to go talk to Kyrian. I think if you don't talk to them on the Japanese version, I think you just don't get them, whereas in the English version, I think you just automatically get them, even if you don't talk to them. So that could be something that people could not know. Oh, he's out of weapons. Oh, we used his Venonix completely. I really thought you'd get to recruit this guy because I didn't know Stefan was a character, and I knew there was one character missing. So I really tried hard to recruit this guy because he's got a name and he's not like a boss, and he's a class that you don't get. You get no bandits. You get Largo, who's an evolved bandit, but you don't get an actual bandit. You do get Boyd, who's a similar class, fighter than warrior, but you get no bandits. And if Boyd wants to train his bow, but I didn't bring him a bow, so he'd have to use rolls. I don't remember that. Okay, so this guy actually can't fight. It's really funny. And he's gonna heal up so we can damage him some more. So that guy's the best to draw out now. Boyd is hurt 10, but I assume that's not enough to matter. So like I have Ike and Boyd and Oscar front line. That should be enough if I can get to this choke point. Just Ike and Boyd. I don't really want Oscar to like do too much in the front line. She's done being poisoned, so it might be worth healing her. But I'm actually a little worried we're gonna run out of heals, so I'm gonna try to be a little greedy with those. Need Dada. The character. Alright, so we're gonna draw out that guy here. Ike is better at tanking these hits, but it's fine. Is Oscar hurt? No, Oscar's chilling. And make sure she never gets shot, because a bow might like one-shot her. Marsha dying would be really bad for us. She's gonna be one of our better units. I usually ban Marsha and Jill because they're fighting units. He heals when he's too hurt. Interesting. So it's nice to get to use them. It's Maniac mode. I'm allowing some units I usually ban. Yeah, I ban Tanith usually. So Reinforced seems good. I've never actually used Tanith, I don't think. Yeah, those are the only ones. I don't get to use Boyd and Oscar when I do a normal run. And I ban Marsha and I ban Tanith. But I let Alencia slide because you get her so late and she's cool. I should probably back off because we'll pull this guy and this guy in. So I think I should just retreat and see how far they chase me. I don't have a good like tactical position on them now. Awkward. We just run as far as we can. They have a chance of killing Iker Void. There's 3 of them. But yeah, if I advance on them, more guys will get pulled. So I think I just have to pull them back. Right, and then this guy didn't advance, which is interesting. Maybe I should pull them back again, because he'll just stay there. I think I should pull him back one more time. We're being a little silly here with how long we're taking, but it's okay. We've already spent forever on this level. I'm in a huge rush. Ooh, Oscar could get shot. That's a little annoying. Where can you shoot Oscar from there? Okay. Yeah, so Tanya being here as one more meat shield might be useful. Okay, now Archer we can surround again. And then he can't shoot anybody, which would be nice. Killing this guy would be kind of the priority here. Like, Rolf's not really gonna... Yeah. Yeah, Rolf can't even touch him. Dang. It might be an Oscar kill, since... Okay, Marsha can do 2 damage to him. And maybe we just kill this guy and then surround him instead. Like, Marsha can do... quite a bit. Rolf can do... a little bit. Maybe Oscar hits him. Gets him low and then we have Marsha finish him. And Rolf gets to do nothing this turn. I guess Rolf could shoot him. Huh. Yeah, I really want to KO him this turn. I think we do this. Get him low and then have somebody finish him off. Probably should just be Marsha. He can run around and get us. Maybe we just heal her up to feel a little safer. I like her at 14 HP. I don't think he kills her at that. I think we checked earlier. I think she has to use steel on the other guy, but maybe we can trade with her. Yeah, Rolf hasn't weapon leveled up yet, which is kind of weird. Missed weapon level up like so many times so quick. I think she used 10 heals and she weapon leveled up. She was just like really close initially. What's he gonna go for? These armor knights are pretty bulky. Be nice to get him near a wall so I don't have to surround him on 3 sides. Looks like they just prio Ike for some reason all the time. Okay. We have Ike. Ooh, Ike's actually hurt a little bit. I'm gonna heal him so I don't forget. But Nidata can't even attack. That's how some people abuse stuff, is like they'll make a guy not able to attack and then they'll have them sitting on a heal square and they'll like hit him a bunch. Try to avoid those sort of things. The only super scammy thing I feel like I do is 100 turns of missed healing. Which I don't have a rule against, but tempted to try to figure out one. It would just make using mist miserable though. Oh yeah, we can just have a 3-man blockade here. Then this guy will wreck backline. Oscar can hurt him. She hurts 0 with that, so she has to use this, and she takes 11, so we'd have to heal her afterwards. It's a bit awkward. She can't attack this turn because we already healed. Oscar could be hitting him a bit. He'll take 10 damage. That's fine though. It's okay. How much XP does he get just for combat? So there's a few types of XP you get. One is just like for battling, you get 1 guaranteed. And then if you hit them but don't kill them, you get like just combat XP. That was like 9 there. And then if you kill them, you get like KO XP. Those are the 3 types I can think of. So if you're getting like a decent amount just for combat, you can do pretty well there. I'm pretty sure Rolf is just supposed to stand here and shoot Nidata over and over again. I like wasting the iron bow instead of the Rolf bow, because the Rolf bow you can't really buy more of, and it's a good bow. I didn't buy like a bunch of bows, so we don't want Rolf to like farm too hard, I guess. This will take quite a while to kill, but at least you can hurt him. We're already wasting a steel lance, but it seems like we can kind of buy steel lances. Defense again, we take those. We want her to be durable. It is pretty important that she has enough strength to kill things, because she's going to be off on her own or with the other Pegasuses a lot. So if she can't kill units, it's going to be hard for her to move around. But the defense is probably more important because she won't die while she's off. And res is probably pretty important too, because like she might get hit by like siege tomes, which could be really scary. I hear there's more siege tomes on this mode. Yeah, I'm pretty sure since she doesn't need the heal, Oscar can start hitting. Okay. And maybe Marsha can take him out next turn. Yeah, I could make this take way longer, but we'll just kind of hedge and go in the middle. It would take a bit of time, but not like an absurd amount of time, ideally. Okay, 2 more levels for Mist to class change. She's got speed. Mist defense growth is horrendous, so she's going to have like no defense, but she's going to have a sword as her main weapon, which means she'll get counterattacked if she attacks anybody, so she's like not a very good frontliner. I think our Mist is strength blessed. I think she usually has a little less than this, but I think she's fine. She does get really good luck, which is kind of nice because she has the miracle skill. So it has a luck % chance or half luck. I think it's luck % chance of taking half damage if something was going to kill you. So if we misposition her or something, she'll get like a 1 in 4 chance of just bailing us out with that, which is really nice. I think I put that on Ike as well, but he has a lot less luck. We've been trying to get him more luck with the priest band, but he's below average luck even with us like giving him extra luck. I think he's supposed to have like 11 by now. Okay, so Marsha can get the KO on this dude. I think we want to funnel Marsha a little more than Rolf right now. If we make her strong, she can do stuff. Whereas if we make Rolf strong, like best case, he could like stand in front and tank a few hits. He's gonna run away and heal again. Oh, Rolf finally leveled up. He can use his longbow and steel bow. Sad we lost half the longbows before we got it. Everybody's pretty good health. Yeah, we can just stand here and have Rolf and Marsha take this guy out. It's amazing he's not even hitting us. Back. Okay, 6 damage and 5 damage. 25% crit because he's standing next to both his brothers, so he gets plus 20% crit. I should probably move him over because we don't want him critting right now, but that's a pretty cool setup where a lot harder for Void and Oscar to get the crit, but Rolf can stand in between these two and get it. Be pretty sick. So we should have him shoot from over here, and he'll not crit and yank the kill from Marsha. I think this guy's like a mini boss. I don't know if you get extra XP for that, but he has a high level, so if you get XP for that, it should be a good amount. Such a sigh of like relief. Much like more in control of this stage we are. Oh, sad day. So she just didn't get a level there. She just gets 1 less level up of stats. Sad. Okay, we just want to bait this guy out. And we'll see who can even hurt him. Rolf might be able to hurt now that he can use steel bows. I'd say like ideally we shove him into a wall, but we kind of can't. And Rolf can't hurt him with a steel bow, that's how low his offensive stats are. Yeah, Marsha does 1 damage. That is so tanky. I mean, it's good in that she gets to hit him a lot of times. We do use a lot of steel lances, but she gets 12 XP just for fighting him, which is pretty good. Can't really complain on that. Ooh, he did go into the wall, that's nice. Unfortunately, Rolf's not getting any XP for this nonsense here. We do like this. I don't have to heal her every hit she gets. I only have to heal her every other one because it's only 10, so she'll live at 1. Which makes me nervous, but I'm in the mode where I want to preserve heals because I have 20 left for the rest of the stage. And I think a bunch of enemies spawn here. So we might not like class change her this level. Well, I do want to class change her, so maybe I should start being a little more aggressive with him. I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't want to run out. If I run out, then we get sad. But I do kind of want to class change her and see if she has 8 move. I think she might have 8 move when she class changes, not 9. But most of the horses in their final form will have 9 move, so I'm curious if she does. I think it's 8, which is still really good. But if she gets up to 9, then she'd be extremely helpful for next stage. Be nice to find a way to make him attack us during the enemy phase, but a lot of work. I'm gonna mess this up and she's gonna take 1 extra damage somehow. I forgot to tell the Lagoos to not attack first turn, so they ran in and stole a couple kills. I mean, they got injured so we could heal them. So she's still at 11 health, so she can hit. Hopefully she doesn't get any more dud levels. If she misses both of these, she only gets 1 XP for fighting him instead of like 12 or whatever. Yeah, I'm totally fine with if you do 1 damage, slowly killing the enemy. But I don't really like the, get them down to low health and have them heal up. That's what I kind of try to avoid. So I don't mind Marsha spending a year to kill this guy, but if he, if there's a priest standing next to him that's going to heal him over and over again, I don't really want to do that. It just takes so long. You don't get a crazy amount for it. But 12 XP just to beat him up is so good. And right now a lot of people really want XP, but once they catch up, there'll be a lot fewer guys. Gotri will be 14 when we get him, so he'll need a little bit of help. Braum will be really low level, but I think we're going to not use him for a few stages. Tannis comes pretty high level, I think. She's class changed already. And then Alincia will be really behind when she comes, so she'll want a lot of assistance. We're just going to go ahead and use up our entire Steel Lance, just hitting this one enemy, but we get 12 XP for 2 uses, so it's pretty good. Should be less every time she levels up. Okay, another defense. She's got a defense blessed. I want to compare her to the average, if we misclick there, she might die. I want to compare her to the average Marsha right now. Alright, because she's gotten a few levels since we acquired her. I like doing this periodically as people level up and stuff. So the average Marsha at level 10 will have 23 health, so she's a little low on that. 10 strength? Oh gosh, she's 2 strengths short. She's gotten 0 strength since we got her. Oh no. Oh no. I said that was one of her important stats. 1 magic, who cares? 9.5 skill, so she's 0.5 low in skill, 14 speed, 6 luck, so she's 2 points up on luck, Pog. She should have 9.25 defense and she has 12, so she's really high on defense. And then 7.5 on res. She's really high on defense and low on a lot of other stats. Okay, her max defense is... her max defense is 24. So at some point the band we have on her is not going to be great on her if she's already maxing out defense. But let's plug her new stats into my spreadsheet here and that'll help me decide what band to put on her. She's got no resistance since we got her either. So on average, so she needs 13 strength from here to max, and on average she'll get 12 from this position. So there's a good chance she'll max that. Skills, she needs 16, she'll get 16 on average, according to my sheet, which could be wrong, but it's probably pretty close to being right. She should max speed pretty easily. She's actually only 2 away from maxing defense, according to my sheet. So she's pretty close. She needs 10 and she'll get 8. So strength and defense are probably gonna max. speed is like guaranteed pretty much. So we could invest in like luck or res if we wanted to. So she could switch to the priest band here. And the thing with that is she might low roll on the strength and defense and not get there. But the benefit would be like a few more points of res could like be life or death for her when she's getting bolting tomed or whatever. So we'll probably want to keep this band on her for now, but keep an eye on the other ones. If she starts going above average on strength and defense, then we can switch. Okay, Rolf still can't hurt. I mean, Rolf's only got 2 levels. So she's at good health, we can pass. 0 strength and 0 res since we got her. Oof. With the Wyvern band on, or whatever. Is it the Wyvern band? What is it? Night band. Same thing. Night Wyvern, no diff. But she's really head on defense, and I'm happy with that. If you're gonna get defense, getting defense early is like a big deal. Because these early levels, like a lot of defense is a huge, huge deal. And then later on in the game, getting like an extra crit defense doesn't do that much. But still good stat. Just way stronger early game than later. Yeah, if she can catch up to like Oscar, that would be pretty cool. Seems like she's getting pretty good XP still, so maybe Oscar would have gotten enough. Class changing him would be a pretty big deal. But her having 12 defense is kind of crazy. Ike only has 14. Oscar only has 11. That's 5 levels up on her. She's pretty bulky. That's cool. I mean, her health is super low. But we do get 2 more robes, and we can choose who they go to, and I think she's on the list for candidates, so there's a good chance we give her a robe, and she'll be like really tanky. Should be nice. That'll help her against bows a lot too, having high defense potentially. And then her low strength lets her farm this guy, I guess. One way to look at it. But we're gonna take Oscar's Steel Lance, and then we might not be able to buy Steel Lances at the next shop, which will be unfortunate. Is she A rank already? B rank? Misclick? If we misclick, then we have to have like Boyd kill the Armor Knight, otherwise he would kill her. Yeah, I would kind of like Mist to class change. I really want to see if she'll be helpful for the Stealth Detector. I'm very tempted to try stealthing it, and then it'll feel really good if I succeed. But if I don't, there's a chance a lot of guys die, so it's pretty scary. But it's really fun to try. Like, it's a cool extra thing they have on that one. I probably shouldn't heal there. I think I'm gonna run out of heals with how aggressively I'm using them. I gotta be more cautious. It's tricky because I want to use all of them by the end of the stage, because I want Mist to be as close as possible to class changing. Okay, so this will break it, and then I won't hit it again. So then next turn I can finish him off. Give her Oscar's Steel Lance. She only has 14 left, so if there's another Armor Knight, there's at least 2 more Armor Knights, so unless somebody gets strength, I'm just gonna have to give them to Oscar, probably. Marsha won't have enough strength to actually hurt him, and neither will Rolf, apparently. Even with the steel bow, kind of crazy. Yeah, I could have done this off stream too, but I think this part like is a lot less secure. Just pushing past heal is pretty hard to mess up, but like doing this stuff, it's easy to misposition or something and end up having someone die. Oh man, she's not getting great level ups here, I don't think. Now we want to go into this guy's range or this guy's range. Definitely this guy. Oh, Ike actually was taking damage and I didn't notice. I gotta be vigilant on that. It'd be so embarrassing if Ike just randomly died because we didn't pay attention. We have to remember to do bans at base and get Boyd a bow. So, unless this guy's weaker. Okay, Rolf can hit him, that's huge. We probably will let Rolf hit him every turn and Marsha hit him every turn. So we gotta make sure we're not in range of that guy or that guy. Okay, interesting. So Marsha could go here. careful here, Nescap. If you put Marsha in a bowman range, she'll probably die. And then you'll be down one of your best units for the entire run. Okay, I'm pretty sure Ike at 19 health is still chilling. This guy can't really get around. If I go here and shoot him, right here and shooting him is best. Oscar can just go here. Oscar can just go here and hang out, and then Rolf should go here so he doesn't crit. He gets a bunch of crit for standing next to his brothers. I gotta always pay attention to that. Usually it's good. He's not gonna be counterattacking, and that's really the only time crit is too dangerous, is when you're counterattacking. Then you can kill more enemies than you want to. Take more hits. That should be fine. Every turn Rolf can use steel bows. It's pretty expensive to be using steel bows like this, but we're getting a lot of XP, so no complaints here. Imagine if they had a healer and you just kept doing 2 damage. And then he got healed to full health like 30 times. Insane. Definitely gotta make sure she doesn't get in the bowman's range though. Even at full health she might die. Riveting gameplay, but what do you expect from a training arc, right? It'll be worth it in the long run. Okay, he's still got the priest band on or whatever. Yeah, so we might want to switch to the strength and defense band here. For our buddy Rolf. Marsha, I still am really worried about strength. I kind of want to keep it on her as well. But, oh yeah, Rolf I wanted to give the fighter band too. That was the goal. I wish I could rescue them. I don't think, well, maybe Tanya could rescue one, but... Again, I still think the prio is Marsha XP, but if Rolf can get some XP, I'm just gonna let him. He'll speed things up a bit. But we definitely want to get Marsha going, so she can start being strong. She's, like, decent right now, though, actually. Her health total is really low, but she's, 12 defense is pretty bulky for what you would expect. She should have like 9 right now, which Boyd has 12 after class changing. I think we kill him this turn. So I should just let Rolf hit him again one more time, because it's free. And we're already committing to like 200 turns anyway. I think there's a bunch of enemies that like jump out at you once you cross the line over here, so you gotta be really careful about that. Yeah, Marsha would have killed him with 2 attacks, so we gotta let Rolf hit him one more time. He's like 13 XP is no joke. Okay. I kind of want to do the bowman first, because if I mess up, he'll kill Marsha. If we do that, he'll go there, which I guess is fine. Gotta make sure we're out of that guy's range. Be acceptable, and then I would kind of like to heal Ike also, but maybe I can wait a turn on that. Bait over this bowman. Okay, and then I could shove him down, but I think that's bad. So you want to go here and heal Ike. Hopefully that's the last heal on Ike we have to do, but I definitely want him to be tanky for when the ambush happens. Marsha could pretty safely go here. Beat him up with a slim lance. I'm curious how Rolf goes. It's not worth it. I mean, I get XP for it. I'm taking damage, but it should be fine. Speeds up killing him a little bit as well. Oh, we're gonna give Rolf like Giga Crit because we put both of his brothers here. Plus 20%. It's crazy. 20% bonus crit is crazy. You might just crit and kill him. Okay. We let Rolf have this one. I feel like repositioning. Still no strength, more defense, Pog. Okay, I actually don't care if she gets speed on these level ups, because she has 8 levels to get 5 speed. So if she gets it, well, yeah, I do still care, but like, if she gets a speed each level, at level 17 she'll be capped on speed, and then she can't get speed each level, so they'll all like feel like worse levels, kind of. But I mean, it is obviously just better if she maxes it sooner. But yeah, the 2 stats I really care about here are the strength and the defense. If she wants to get more defense, I'm all for it. But we should probably switch the Night Band off of her soon, because she's way ahead on defense, it feels like. Okay, so, oh yeah, Ralph's supposed to kill this guy. 21 crit. Now healing Ralph, who could potentially save his life, but I don't want to waste a heal right now. Oh no! That's 2 bad level, like 2 0 stat level ups on screen already. Oof. Okay, this guy will run down and hit us. Okay, if he hits Boyd, I think. Two 0 stat level ups, oh gosh. I hate to see it, man. Ooh, Boyd's get down there a little bit. What does Oscar do? Yeah, Oscar does pretty well. He's gonna get bonus crit here. This is a good shot. How's Marsha do? Doesn't die yet. So worried I'm gonna misread the numbers and she'll like die on accident. I'm just staying there. I think I'd rather Ike. Well, yeah, I think I'd rather Ike than Blake, so I think gets hit right on Ike. Okay, missed his level 20. Okay, she got some numbers, but they're not the ones that we are happy with. Like, luck and res are great stats, but the core stats are defense, speed, strength. So, generally I'm pretty happy if people get 2 of the 3 core stats on level up. That's usually a good level up. Boyd might need a heal. I don't really like him being low health. Yeah, we kill this guy and then it looks like the level's pretty much done, but there'll be a big ambush at the end. And it might be bigger because it's Maniac mode. I don't have any specific goal for Marsha or Wolf here, but just get some levels. Try to catch up a bit. I think we'll probably use the next robe we get on Marsha. Say. Well, I could probably take like another hit or something, but I think we're gonna hit that ambush real soon, so I'm gonna try to get them. Boyd and Ike to be as healthy as possible, and then have them be the 2 tanks against the checkpoint of 2 there. Okay, so she should hit first, because she shouldn't kill unless she crits. We do take more damage potentially off of doing it this way, but we get more XP as well. 9's no number to scoff at still. Okay, they might ambush and charge, so I gotta be really careful. I don't know if they do that in this mode. In English they don't, but... oh. Okay, so I could have Void go here and I go here, or whatever. That's probably fine. It goes here, and waits. Goes here and waits. I don't think anybody will start like here and then run and kill me. That would suck. Yeah, that would suck. Yes, we want to protect Mist, if that's the case. She can go like here. Yeah, you're 3 with a Nike. Good. Okay. They come to the end. Okay. Look at how many guys that is. Oh my gosh. Holy cats. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 of them have javelins. So we gotta be really careful of that. Like if Rolf goes here, we might get javelined. Okay, so I could go here if I wanted. I think I like here better. I don't think I'm going to move Oscar to the front or Marsha at the moment. I think Marsha should go here, because someone can shoot her. Oh no, I wanted to shove Rolf there. So I guess Marsha should go here. Wait, can go here. Oscar can go here. If they want to shoot Oscar, they can. I agree with that. Yeah, Rolf can move down and shoot and get shoved every turn, and then Marsha can maybe fly over and whack somebody and then fly back. I don't know how complicated I want each turn to go. You could do some like rescue shenanigans or something. I can probably just dodge like everything. He's getting XP for tanking, so he'll max out on level, but I guess that's about to happen anyway. Not too worried about it. I think those mages won't move. Oh, but yeah, Marsha could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, she can't really do it. She could stand here and javelin. What does she do against the, we accidentally misclicked her dead. Yeah, she does really well, actually. None of these guys even, like, hurt her. Oh, snap. Wait, she does so well. I think Ike moves back and she just goes up and starts fighting. Is she actually, like, a frontliner now? Okay. I think she is. I think I can leave. Marsha can go up and start fighting. Should she iron instead of slim? Probably. Alright, Ralph's still low health, so if we do miss position, he could die pretty easily. Yeah, if Marsha wants to frontline. Oh, does Oscar do good frontlining? Maybe we should just do that to speed things up. He does alright. And getting him XP doesn't hurt too much. Oh yeah, so if she goes here, I could attack and then assume she'll live, but I think I want to try to get a little safe and say, nah. Let's just let her counterattack and then kill a guy on my turn. And I can heal her if I need to. Void's getting a javelin. Marsha's getting a javelin. Yeah, then I can kill the guy in advance, and then the javelin guy will melee me, which would be nice. That KOs and I don't get countered. That KOs and I do get countered. I think not getting countered is pretty nice. How much does javelin hurt me? 2? Javelin? Oh yeah, okay. Well, Marsha seems pretty strong. I mean, 13 defense is no joke, I guess. She could actually go here and should be fine. There's no bowman. This is a little scary. Should be fine. This is where I'm gonna do something dumb and die, huh? Oh. No, I could get hit 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Starting to get a little spooked. A little spooked here. Let's put Ike here in case that guy wants to javelin Ike. I will allow it to this turn, so I'm a little spooked. Yeah, okay, chill. I'm so worried about Marsha's strength. She's cutting 0. I'm really happy she got a ton of defense though. That makes me... Any early game unit getting a ton of defense, like you and Oscar, just getting like 15 defense at this point, it's happened before. Like, it's so sick. Oh, keep going, buddy. Okay, no, there's a decent Rolf level. Got a strength. He missed speed and defense, but he got everything else but luck. Take those all day. Oscar might want to start getting this guy. Kind of down. I'll leave Void here. Marsha will take a lot longer to kill this dude. It's fine. She's tankier than Oscar. I gotta keep that in mind. In my head, she's like got 8 defense, not 13. I think she starts at what, like 8, 11, 8 or something? Isn't too bad. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to heal anybody yet. I can take a javelin if he wants. Slow roll in this level, but it's a training arc level, so that makes sense. When those 2 guys die, there'll be no more ranged units. I'm pretty sure the mages won't move, but a little spooky, I suppose. I want to let Oscar KO this guy. And then I think I want him to move back. He has some band on, but it's not the one I want on him. 1 health, that's it. Yikes. Yeah, I think he could have got to 20 if I let him fight everybody. She would like to kill this guy, but Like she's able to... That helps you can. That's nice. 6 damage is fine. Yeah, that should work. If he crits, he yoinks it, that's fine. We hit once. We gotta watch out for counter on that guy, by the way. She only takes 2. I assume those mages won't move. If they do, oh. It'll be an uh-oh moment. Those mages move. I'm pretty sure we can do that. And that. Oh, Boyd actually took 20 damage. Do I want to use a heal on Boyd? I have 11 heals left. I'm fine with using one. I'd like her to use like all of them at the end of level because I think she'll be able to class change. Or maybe we'll be able to base XP here. Yeah, she'll be able to class change, which I really value because then she can equip a sword to start next level and she'll get the extra move. Kanto on a healer is no joke. So good. Boyd can get it twice when he's standing there, which Marsha might want to do. Yeah, that was the goal with focusing on her a little more, is that she could frontline soon. But her low HP total is a little scary, even with the high strength or the high defense. Oh my gosh, 14 defense at level 13. She's insane. What the? She's tanky as Ike, tankier than Boyd. Holy Marsha, Batman. Okay, let me look at her here. So level 13, 24 health, 9, 2, 9, 15, 9, 14, 6. Okay. So on average from this spot, she still says she's short. Yeah, so she should get 12, or she needs 12 strength to max, and she'll get 11. This like factors in class changing and stuff. She needs 15 skill, and she should get 14. She needs 12 speed, she should get 15. She should be 1 defense short of maxing from this position, which is incredible, because I think she usually has trouble maxing defense. So that's really cool. So yeah, we could leave the strength and defense on a little longer, but we should probably switch it for maybe skill luck, or maybe res. Probably res. I think she really wants a few extra points of res. Might be worth switching to res now, and giving you... Yeah, it might be worth doing that now. Okay, so... I kind of want Boyd back off, and I kind of want Marsha to go here. Oh my gosh, that guy does 0 damage to her. Sick. It's 5. Okay, she could take 10 fairly easily. Maybe I should heal her. Oh no, I don't want. I want her to hit first before I heal her. She could get her 10 pretty easily, which shouldn't be a problem with what else she's at. Rolf has to use Rolf's bow now. Ooh, I don't want to waste that. I think I'd rather use the steel bow. I think I'm gonna... I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna not heal Marsha. That's too greedy. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. I think Oscar could go here. Fine. Weapon level to C. Let's go. That seemed to go fast. Okay, so yeah, Rolf's kind of out of bows that I want to waste. Maybe I should be okay to use this Rolf's bow. It's just like a better iron bow. I don't think it's quite as good as a steel bow anyway. Yeah, it does less damage, but it has 30% more accuracy. So using it while he's weaker is better because it has a lot of accuracy, and it's got a little extra crit. I should probably just be using Rolf's bow here. Gets the crit, being next to his buddy Oscar. I want Oscar to weaken this guy. 1% of critting me and killing me. Oh gosh. Oscar, is your luck? Oh, your luck is that bad. Oh gosh. Oscar, I'm gonna need to pay attention to that in the future. Oh snap. Maybe that guy had crit on me too. Okay, I don't want Oscar in the front anymore. Yeah, I've changed my mind. 0 with a 1% crit though. Ooh. That's spooky. If I lose somebody to a crit, that'll be sad. Crit does triple damage, I believe. Okay, she's at enough health, I think. Okay with that. So I can just go here. Gonna use a heal this turn. Both of those guys do 0 to Marsha, I think. She's so tanky with defense, but her health is so low. She could get 18 more health before she maxed at the form she's in. Class change. I gotta get better terminology for that. Class change stuff. Alright, I want you to take out this guy because he can crit somebody. Let's see, or you could crit him. Oh. Go, Ralph, go. Go, Ralph, go. Dang. He either gets like crazy levels or complete garbage levels. Magic on a bowman is... I don't think there's any use at all in the game for it. Because there's no magic bow and there's no imbue skill. I can't think of any use at all this stat has for him. Whereas like Void, he could use a bolting axe, I guess. But like, it's not good. Okay. So 0 damage. Okay, so if we hit this guy, then they could, if they want to hit her, they could, suicide. I'm a little, scared for Oscar now, so I think I'm gonna leave Marsha up here. Okay, and then who has enough res to fight these, mages, because they hurt. Imagine. Okay, I think our training arc on Marsha worked really well. I think she's pretty strong now. Then she gets levels like that, but I think she's still challenged. Oh wow, they run out. Okay. She's wasting 2 durability of whatever weapon she's holding. Wait, that one runs out, but the others don't. Interesting. She can hurt him a little bit, but it's not gonna be enough. He can hurt him, that's huge. I guess we'll use our entire steel bow on that guy. Okay. I want Marsha to hit that guy and run back, I think. I'm getting blasted here. Oh, she can't kill him. Interesting. Probably just do this. Damage. That would have been spicy. Oh gosh. It's super effective and it does the same as fire because wind suck. Okay. Yeah, that guy does 8 to her, which is very spooky. They didn't move, so I think we're safe. I should really just heal Rolf. It'll make me feel a little more at ease. He probably will live 1 hit now. How's this go? Oh, okay, that goes pretty well actually. Oh no, I put him in range of the mages. Pretty sure they don't move. That would suck to lose the run. Like, if I lose the run right after the training arc, it's kind of annoying. So we spend a lot of time training. Him fighting this guy would be really nice. Marsha wants to hurt a little bit. Kinda needs a heal afterwards though. See if Oscar misses. Or dodges. Good job. Ooh, crit. How many crits can we get at this 1 damage? I could just have Rolf get all the XP farming him up, but it's worth the entire steel bow for that at the moment. Got a lot of crits on this Armor Knight here. Look at Marsha, even though she's not in danger yet. And the boss, we might have to have like Boyd or somebody come in and take out, because I don't know how much damage he'll do to my other units. He has counter, which we have to be really ready for. I think I've had a person die to him countering them before. Okay, now she can't hurt him, so she's just equipped. And you could set him up for Rolf to finish. I think I'm down with that. Down for that. And if he wants to crit, he can yank the kill, that's fine. could longbow these mages. If I wanted to waste the longbow. I don't know how many of those we get really though. A little spooky. Might be worth healing Boyd so he could tank. Got 7 heals yet left. I don't really value the mend that much. Currently just basic heal does 24, and that's usually enough. Although like, for like healing Boyd or something, doing 34 would be pretty good. But I do want her to class change. So I'm down for just going for it here. And if we run out of mends, we run out of mends. Yeah, I never really planned on having mend, because you get it after your like heal staff runs out, and then Bryce is going to use a lot of your mends on that. Probably could have saved a few more though. Pretty low with its usage. Okay, so you're going to take 10 damage. You actually don't die here, and you get to counter pretty well. I could just have you sit here and spend a couple turns killing them. Not too bad. It's possible that the other mage will move out and murder you. So you could do this instead, if you wanted to. It's kind of neat. I'm down. We'll see if they move when I attack them. Oh yeah, I'm actually kind of spooked here. They could go here, 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 and hit him and kill him. But I actually don't really like how we got this set up here. Okay, they don't know if we should be killing. Oh, one short, I believe. Nice. I think I should give him the Wyvern Ban or whatever. Yeah, he's just never getting strength or defense. Getting a res for killing a mage feels pretty good. Marsha could fight him. I mean, that's not bad. She's 14, he's 11. Oscar's 16. Oscar does need some help. Oscar's stats are looking kind of scuffed. I guess he has 4 more strength than she does. She's low rolling strength and he's high rolling strength. But him having 3 less defense and 3 less speed than Marsha feels kind of bad when he's higher level. What can he do here? Takes 9 damage. Kind of down. 14 crit because he's standing next to Rolf. Extra crit is really interesting with the high strength. But Boyd getting 20% extra crit is kind of insane. The dream here is Vantage, Wrath, and then he stands next to both brothers, so he gets 20% crit plus 50 for Wrath. Plus Vantage, and then if we could give him a killer axe, oh baby. Kind of hurt Oscar. Yeah, again, she's gonna have to heal like 3 more times or something. So I do really want her to class change. So I can see her movement stats and stuff. And I might not get the fight at the beginning of next stage, and I'd rather not use base XP in that, although I have no real use in mind for base XP. I'm used to just saving it for like perfect level ups. But that's a different game. This one. I should probably use it sooner than later, because it takes more XP to level up when you're a higher level. Where's this go? Don't accidentally... Oh, we can't see. That's annoying. I want him to switch weapons so we can see. Oh, I kind of want to see how much he does to Oscar. If I misclick, I die, though. 17 with a crit chance, so he actually doesn't even die, probably. Yeah, Rolf can weaken, and then somebody else can yoink if they want. Maybe Oscar. Actually feel like donating kills to Oscar might be a little bit better than Marsha at this moment. He seems to need more help. Oh no, I missed. He didn't have a crit rate or anything, did he? Even if he crits, I don't die there. That's Marsha, I think. She's fighting wind mages. Yeah, the problem with wind being super effective is its might is so low that doing double damage is like +1 damage. Okay, so I think I let Ike get hit by him, because then we get the combo and we get to see what his ranged weapon does. Oops, I shoved the wrong guy. Didn't need to shove Ike either. Or I didn't need to shove Rolf. Okay, now I just gotta waste a turn here. Oh, I guess I could shoot him. And then like get shoved out of the way. I could just do that, yeah. That's certainly an option. Get quite a bit of XP just shooting him and getting shoved. He probably won't switch weapons if I do that. That's kind of a big brain. I mean, with how scummy we're playing the level already. Oh no, he heals 3 and we do 5. I could do this forever. Oh no. Oh no. I get so much XP for it. I can't resist. Oh gosh. This is the kind of thing I want to avoid doing though. I can't resist though. It's Rolf. Okay? We're using Rolf, guys. We gotta take what we can get. This is too good. I'm using my Rolf spell on it, but oh my gosh. I get so much XP for that. It's insane. I can't resist. Spam taint all you want. It's too good. He'll get a crit eventually. That's so much XP. Mist wants to heal 2 more times probably. She could heal Rolf and yeah, she could heal Rolf and the other dude. 2 Rolf ones. Mist will be our second unit to class change, which is yeah definitely a little sketchy, especially considering we just got her this stage. Training arc Pog. Scroll, Javelin. Yeah, so he could switch to the Javelin and this back. But he doesn't notice that we're hitting him. Oh, I should have equipped my band, I think I forgot. 4 turns in a row. We've got strength and defense still, let's go. We didn't need the band equipped, we just had to hold it. So equipping it actually wouldn't change anything there because we already hit. It would have given us a higher chance of hitting those 2 and I would have attributed it to the band though. Would have been cool. Now we're at 6. We'll kill him so much faster. I get like 17 points for just hitting him. So good. Alright, I really want to class change Mist and see what happens, so let's do it now. Alright everybody, are you ready? Mist, class change, Pog. I always love the sword plus staff. Anybody who gets staffs, I'm a fan of already. A bit. Rice less so, but I guess. Adding staff to anybody is really good. Mist has a horse, Pog! Plus 2 strength, plus 3 speed, plus double your defense. 3 moves, so she has 8. So she won't be, next stage you already have Marsha with 8 and Oscar with 8. So you don't necessarily need a Mist with 8, but yeah, so now she has 6 defense and she's class changed. And she has, Rolf has almost double her defense. Boyd has double her defense. And when Boyd has double your defense and is about the same level as you, it's kind of an issue, I would say. Not great, not great. Okay, we'll let her yoink one of Ike's, or some of Ike's swords. Let's see how she does. She has to train her sword use up. It's gonna be an arc. It is D rank already though, that's good. I thought it would be E for sure. Oh, Boyd has Ike swords, I think. Yeah, so we can give her all the swords. Then we can see what she does against the boss. Oh, he has a Night Killer, and it doesn't glow. Is it not good against Mist? No shot. It's not good against Mist. Oh my gosh, she's immune to Night Killer even though she's a mounted unit. Okay, so she does 3 twice and she takes 16 once. I mean, it is a way for her to get combat XP. One twice, 0% crit, Pog. She could counter and hit herself, but she's not doing any damage. So actually she should just do that. There's like no reason not to. Tink. No other use for the Slim Sword really. Get a little bit of sword weapon XP. I have to use Vulneries to heal her because I don't have a second healer, which is really sketchy. I absolutely should have a second healer. If we wipe this run, excuse me, I should consider dropping Gotri for a healer or something. Hey yo, Soda, we're about to finish our training arc level. We just class changed Mist a few seconds ago. 6 defense. She's got half as much as Boyd. And you know that's a bad sign. But Marsha is getting defense like a champ. Marsha's getting defense like a champ. She's gotten 1 strength since I got her. But she's gotten so many defense. Her defense is almost as high as her speed, which really says something. She's so tanky. Yeah, she has no health, so we need a Seraph Robe. Yeah, she is going to be a monster. And then Rolf is, you know, just being Rolf. We're scumming some XP here because it's too good. The boss can't hit us back. We get so much XP. And we're just poking him with bows. We are wasting our Rolf's bow, which this bow's a good bow. Like it's one weaker than the steel bow, but if you compare it to an iron bow, it's just way better in every way. Like it has more hit, it does 2 more damage, it has crit, it weighs less. Like this bow's good, but this is just too much XP to not get. He gets so much XP just for poking him. I'm not gonna like wait 10 turns for him to heal, but I'm gonna poke him down. His bow's pretty dang nice. Yeah, I remember it in Radiant Dawn. Rolf's bow is kind of meh, but in this game it's very good. I could have also sat here and longbowed him. It's good, and I don't have as many of those. I'll take 3 more shots probably. Oscar's kind of every chance I get, Oscar looks worse and worse. Like compare him to Marsha. Okay, he's 2 levels up, 13, 12, 11, 9, 15, 14. Like he's got a little more strength. He's doing okay on strength, but poor Oscar is just he's having trouble here. Now, one thing that would have been interesting is we could have class changed Oscar in this stage if we gave him a lot of the XP. And then he'd have 9 movement for next stage. And if we try to stealth next stage, having 2 units with 9 move would be really good. I don't remember the specifics on how to stealth it. I've never looked up how to stealth it, but I know I figured it out myself. Remember, like in high school, I figured it out, and I was so proud. I saw those like giant numbers, bonus XP at the end, and I was like, whoa. That was back in the era where I didn't look things up. Okay, Rolf. Yep, that's a Rolf level. He got a speed though. He can't complain. I can't believe how there's a lot of things in this game the story tells you to do, like trying to stealth the forest level, and then you kind of listen to it and you're like, okay, that didn't really help me, or I didn't get anything for it. But the stealth for the stealth level, like you get so much for that. It's crazy. My first the first way I thought you could beat it is I thought if you had a guy that was strong enough to one-shot the guard, if you just killed the guard, I thought it wouldn't raise the alarm. But eventually I had like a Boyd that was strong enough to do it, and I tried it, and he still just yells even if you one-shot him. But I thought that would be the secret to it. Oh, one more. Like, it gives a lot of bonus XP. So I expected to, and it didn't. Yeah, Maniac mode, that XP is probably going to be like halved again though, so I'm not sure. And if I try to do stealth and I mess it up, there's a good chance like the run ends. So it probably isn't worth trying, but it would be fun. Alright, who wants the boss kill? Does Marsha want it? I feel like Oscar wants it. But if I miss, he has a 1% chance of killing me. I see. Alright, Oscar, we will give you a javelin chance at getting it, because I feel bad that you suck. I mean, giving it to Rolf would be pretty good too. Marsha can get XP on her own now. I don't think we need to funnel her anymore. She's like our best frontliner. She has as much defense as Ike. She does have a little, pretty low health though, so that is a pretty big deal. She has 15 less health. Yeah, we're gonna let Oscar try though. He's been kind of... Yeah, he did. He got it. Let's go, buddy. Nice. Get the arm scroll. We might use that on Mist. Then we wouldn't have to level her up in swords. I think she needs to be C rank for the wind sword, which is so fun to use on her. Okay, I don't think there's anything remaining to do this stage, so 234 turns later, we succeed. Yeah, that's the only stage I think we're gonna like spend that much time on, but anytime I'm using Mist or Rice, I feel like I have to spend at least 100 turns on that stage catching them up, which sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, we got the training arc done. Now, do we want to do the stealth mission? Oh, money. Let's go. That's huge, actually. I should write that down. I'm taking notes. I do this in Radiant Dawn, and it's really nice to just like see keynotes after stages. So Mia, Lana stage. Oh, Lana stage. I'm gonna write for Lana stage. Have Ike deal with horses. Not Boyd with hand axe, because he'll miss everything and ruin everything. Okay, and then this stage. bunch of money before basic. Right, that's important just for like for the previous stage. I usually spend like all my money on stabs, so knowing that I get money back is gonna be huge. Right. Here's a summary of our last battle. MVP Boyd, finally, listen. That's actually kind of amazing that they gave MVP to Boyd. Considering for like 180 turns, Boyd didn't have a weapon equipped. Probably more than that. Probably for 200 turns, Boyd didn't have a weapon equipped. So it's pretty impressive he got that. You didn't even see Boyd do anything. This stream, Boyd did not do anything. He just tanked a couple hits. But he started off that level running to get the house, and he got the talisman, which is pretty MVP-like. But he actually lost the other house, so yeah. We definitely don't want that. Mist and Rolf, I am using them. I wrote down what I want to do for supports, because I didn't want to have to mess it up. So I want Mist to support with Rolf. Yep. Mist is going to get A rank with Rolf and then B rank with Boyd. So Mist and Rolf do want to get going on that. And I don't use them both together super often, I feel like. This one makes sense. There's two kids who don't fight and get to hide. Okay, so that's a wind plus water synergy. We'll see what that does. And then Ike and Tanya we don't want, because Ike's gonna do Oscar and Rayson probably. I do have a Lincia, but her Heaven affinity is just pretty useless, so we'd rather do Rayson and get fire. But Rayson being near him is gonna be sketchy, so. Prison release. Oh, I gotta decide if I'm doing the thing or not. Alright, did we get any? No, we didn't. You do a lot less with skills in this game. Okay, so we could give some XP to like Oscar or something. Tanya almost got a level from tanking. Usually she gets a level from tanking, so I've been doing better than that. Honestly. Better than usual. Okay. We do get the Beastman. I think Mordecai when transformed or Leaf have 9 movement maybe. But then they'll untransform and it'll be sketchy. We might want Mordecai to come to the level because he can probably rescue somebody that the other guys can't because he's so heavy. That might be useful. Like, I think, oh, I always remember Kyrian just being a yellow unit that you never can do anything with, but more recently I learned Oscar can rescue him. Or Oscar can talk to him and recruit him. I think on this game, if you don't recruit him with Oscar, I think he just doesn't join you. I think they're meaner on the Japanese version. Yeah, there's no like weird shop thing, it's just here. Just heal and vulnerary. We definitely have to buy a heal for this. She's out. Oh, she just wants swords. Okay, I don't think I need to buy any vulneraries. Alright, we got iron weapons, we have steel swords finally, or steel axes finally, we got hand axes. Steel bow, that's important. We got all three of these. I thought they rotated one each shop, so I'm glad to see they're all there. This is part of why I word the forge rule like I do, because you can go to the forge here and you can... It shows a staff for tome, that's funny. But you could forge any of these. So like right now we could get light tome for... I feel like this is earlier than in the English version. I think you can't get light this early in the English version. That's interesting. I think this isn't available till the Crow level. I remember like being curious about that and writing down that it was the Crow level. But yeah, you can't get a light tome for Rice. Like we could have class changed Rice last stage because we finally got enough money to buy staves for him. So then right now he'd be able to fight, which would be sick. And that's why I got to word the forge rule like I do, because you could just buy a basic light tome this way. But I don't want to have the thing where you buy a hand axe and give it +6 might or whatever, because that feels dumb to me. So I want to ban that. Yeah, you could get like a steel lance right now if you really wanted one or something. I think I'm going to avoid doing it just so I can like not have to explain my like specifics of the forge rule and I can just say Forgeless. But if I do a run with Rice, I'll certainly buy a light tome there so that he can fight here. Okay. I got enough new characters that honestly I think I'm just gonna give all. It's gonna take a lot longer, but it just feels nice to give all and do stuff. Okay, so I want to do bands first because otherwise I'll forget them. No, I want to do Iron Bow on Boyd first because then I'll forget that. If he had the Iron Bow last level, he could have used that instead of the hand axe, and he would have been able to kill the pirate, and I would have been able to save the house. But he used the hand axe and missed. This is so cheap, I can't not buy it. Probably have a few of them already, though. Okay, oh, we want another Iron Bow for Rolf. For sure. Okay, so let's figure out what bands we have and who wants them. We have quite a few. Okay, before then, I guess we should update stats on our units here. I should probably make it so you can see my spreadsheet and when I do this, because I do it enough. So Ike, we don't have to change anything on. Oscar's level 16 now, so I'm gonna plug in his stats here quick. Boyd is level 3, class changed. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so he's 23, so I already did his stats. Mist is level 1, class changed, so we gotta change her stats. Oh yeah, when I class change them, I have to delete that spot that has their growths for class changing. That would have misled me really hard with Boyd. So she gets 0 for all these. I would have thought she was so much better than she is. Same with Boyd. Oh, that kind of breaks my sheet. Why does that break my sheet? That's discouraging. All right, sheet is broken. We'll just deal with that another time. Okay, so I wrote down that Ike wanted the sword band and Oscar wanted the soldier band, but apparently you don't get a soldier band. Boyd wanted the thief band, so I guess we can just keep him with that. I wrote down fighter band for Rolf. I wrote down sword band for Mist. I know Ike wanted it also, but he's kind of done leveling up anyway. For now, Marsha wanted the wyvern band, and she can get the knight band. Oscar wanted the soldier band, so I got to think about that. That's everybody though, right? Okay, so Oscar still needs something, and Ike needs something. It can still have priest if he wants. So then Oscar could get... I need to... Okay. So how's Oscar doing? Oscar is going to be 10 short on health. And he's going to be a bunch of defense short. But his strength is looking like it'll be okay. So I could give him the priest band because those are stats he sucks at. That's probably fine. Rolf is going to be... He's going to just barely get strength, probably. Just barely get speed, probably. What did I give Rolf? Or I gave him strength and health. Yeah, right now he's expected to get 14 strength, and he needs 15. So I guess I could give him that for a bit. I'm okay with that. Alright, Mist. What's Mist got going on? Alright, Mist needs 25 health, and she's gonna get like 7 from this point on. She's gonna be a couple strengths short. She should actually get enough magic from here, which is nice. Because you could put the magic band on her, but she maxes at 26, and she already has 18. Is that right? Yeah, she's 18 magic already. So she's got 19 levels to get 8 magic. Should be pretty doable. So skill is really good. Yeah, I think the sword band gives skill and luck or something. So I like what Misty's got. I like what Ralph's got. Marsha. Look at her again. She's gonna be really far away from health, but I could give her something that gives health. Strength is about right. Skill should be really close. Speed she should max pretty easily. Defense is really close. So I could give her the priest band, and then she'll get more luck and res, which she is like no chance of maxing. And then on average, she'll probably just about max all those other stats. Or I could give her the night band, and that'll help her max defense and strength, because she's like, on average, she'll be one short on both of them from here, if my sheet's right. Honestly, she might want the priest band instead. Okay, and if I look at Oscar... Where's Oscar? Oscar's gonna be a couple short on speed. He should barely get there on strength, and then he should be like 5 defense away, which is pretty bad for him. So honestly, I think the play here is Oscar should take the night band, because I mean, she's already got so much defense. It'd be fun to get her even more though. And I think Marsha should take this. So we have a chance of low rolling and getting a Marsha that doesn't max stuff, but we also will have a better Marsha, assuming she gets average stuff. But we could low roll and regret that when she won't quite max strength and defense. Okay, and then Ike can just have something random because he only has 2 levels to go. Archer is... I really like the bands. It's cool that you get like a little bit of control over like customizing your units, and then it's really cool that you can like change it as it goes. So I could do skill speed. He could do health. Nope, he's maxed on health. He could do Pegasus. Oh, is Pegasus the same as oh, Pegasus is the same as Priest Band. That's sick. So we can just keep him with the band that he wanted. He doesn't want magic, he doesn't want health, so this one's fine, but this will give him res, which is good for him. Okay, so the bands is the hardest part. Now I want to like put vulneraries on everybody, probably. Oh, we gotta do the Bjork guard on, are we gonna bring one of these for this stage? Maybe. Bjork guard is sick. I think it like halves damage. Halves the damage done by Bjork attacks for Lagoos only, but like, that's insane. They just take half damage from everything. It's incredible. It makes Leaf look so much better than she is. Because she starts with that and Mordecai doesn't. So if you move it to Mordecai, he's like insanely tanky. I don't think they double stats. I think they get plus 0.5 when they transform in this game. So he's got like 18 defense and then he has that and takes half damage. Like wacky. But I really just don't like using Lagoos in general. I don't like playing around their transform gauge and all that nonsense. So I could have like a vulnerary. Oscar could have a vulnerary. Boyd. Oop. Oh no. Better now than later. I know he wants the deep band. And don't forget the bow. Oh, I might have forgot the bow. That could have been annoying. Okay, so Boyd probably just wants to go crazy with items like that. Don't forget to equip the thief band. Mist wants a full one because no one can heal her because I'm trolling and only have one healer. Rolf probably isn't going to frontline a ton, so you can just have like those. I want a random chest key for this stage. Marsha might want a random chest key. She's going to go on solo missions, so it'd be nice to give her stuff. I have Talisman and Speedwing. If I look at my notes on boosting items, pretty much everyone wants the Talisman, so I'll probably just wait on that, even though, you know, I'm not getting value out of it if I wait on it. And then the Speedwing, Alincia might want that, or someone who low rolls on speed, so I'm just going to wait on both those, even though it's dumb. Like, giving someone plus 2 speed right now is really, really valuable. I should probably do that. It's sell the Lagoon stuff. Wait, who doesn't have stuff yet? Okay, everyone has vulneraries? Cool. And I think Ike could take the extra one. Cool. We didn't have to buy vulneraries. It's a win. Okay, and then when it comes to items and stuff here, Mist wants the ward that we saved. She wants heal and mend, and then she wants just probably a basic sword. Oh, she can use steel swords. I can't buy steel swords though, can I? No. Could buy iron. It'd be funny to give her the armor slayer. She could actually hit armor knight then. But again, she's one of my higher level units, so she doesn't really want more XP. So she's probably not going to be fighting unless we're under pressure. But I do want to upgrade her level up here. So maybe I'll keep the arm scroll until I feel like I need to sell it for money, but try to be safer on that one. So she's probably just going to want like a random iron sword. I think the slim sword doesn't work for her very well because her strength's so low. Only 11 strength. I think she probably wants iron. I mean, she'd much prefer steel, I imagine. But then Ike really should have a steel sword. Even though I'd prefer not to use Ike. But yeah, now she at least gets to equip a weapon, so if someone does attack her, she can counter. But there is no ranged weapon for her, so she can't like counter ranged attacks. And those are probably the only attacks that would be hitting her. I guess Ike just doesn't get an iron sword, and he can use the slim sword if he wants an iron sword. I could buy him one, I guess. Okay. Boyd wants that plus some axes. He's the only axe user, so he gets whatever he wants. Hand axe and probably steel axe. This is where like my talk about these is rough because you just don't have room for them. Like only one bow on Boyd, I guess makes sense, and then you have like a steel axe, and then you have a hand axe, and then you only have one slot left. I kind of like iron axes. Like you'd have to cut the iron axe for one of these. A hammer in this stage could be pretty good. Like one-shot the boss or something. Something like that. He shouldn't be fighting a ton, so... It also will be kind of nice to equip the iron bow when he's tanking. Like frontline tanking, so I don't have to like worry about unequipping him. Okay. Bryce doesn't need anything. Yeah, Rolf could use some more bows. Let's see, we got steel long Rolf. He's gonna probably do a lot of attacking here. We might want to buy some extra bows for him. Or wait, this level might be just a death level. I haven't decided. I still haven't decided if we're stealthing or not. Okay. And lances is a pain point. Okay, so I have not a lot of lances. They both get a javelin. We're chill on that. I have two people who are gonna use lances like crazy. Like I should buy them each an iron lance. I should have bought more steel lances earlier when they're available, I think. Because now they just aren't here. We're definitely gonna buy a steel bow. An iron bow. And since hand axes are available and they're absurdly cheap, we'll buy a couple more. Although Boyd shouldn't be attacking a crazy amount. Steel axes are available and they might not be later. We got a lot of money. Let's buy iron sword for Ike. We're gonna buy iron lances for our lance users. Oh, we're so rich. This is beautiful. We're not using everything on forges. You'd really have to minimize all this purchasing here if you're using forges. Okay. I mean, these are so cheap, we should buy another one probably. We're gonna want a lot of steel bows, so we gotta buy it while it's available. Probably want another iron bow. Okay. So now we're out of steel. Yeah, we're just out of steel, so they actually don't have like good weapons here. Yeah, she's just gonna be stuck using iron lances. We used all our steel ones. Guess she could run 2 javelins. Or she could have a slim lance. I feel like Oscar having the slim makes a little more sense. She should probably have the short spear. Yeah, this is pretty pathetic for weapons on these guys. What, 2 javelins, Oscar? I guess. Thanks. Okay. Ike can get rid of the armor slayer. Red sword. Probably just want slim, if anything. Alright, so we got a bunch of lances, we got a bunch of axes. Brought some extra bows in case we run out. I don't want you to have lances because you can equip them. Is she? Yeah, CN lances. Okay, you got 30 heals should be enough. I can't imagine using more than 30 in one stage, right? you got a fresh iron bow and you got a bunch of steel bows. We got random chest keys on units for fun. Okay, that looks pretty good. We got a bunch of hand axes, so I shouldn't buy more. We got 2 completely fresh steel, so we don't need to worry about that. I think those are the only limited things here. I think these might not show up next convoy. This might not show up next convoy. But we bought a bunch of extra of all of those, so I think we're chilling. Elf probably won't use like an insane amount of steel bows that quickly. We don't need any of these. And then I'm not going to buy vulneraries, and we can buy heals anytime we want. We won't use any heals here. So I think that's all we can do item-wise. I could sell the goo stone for 1,000. That's kind of a fair amount. Definitely don't sell these. Not elixir, not pure water. Arm scroll is good if you're in a pinch. The Arc Guard. Ooh. I think I'm allowed to sell that. I banned selling bands. That's just silly. I think. It's way too much money. But also it wouldn't help me that much because I'm not forging. But I'm so mad that it enables the forge people so much that you get these free bands for doing second playthrough and they just sell for an absurd amount for no reason. They should just be unsellable or sell for 1. Okay. And then all these items I can use. Okay. So, no XP, no skills. Support is glowing, but we can't do Ike Titania. I wonder if you do Ike Titania and then Titania dies, do you reset your support count? Because if that's the case, then it would be right to support with Titania now and then kill her off in like 5 stages or whatever. Or 10 stages, or however many it is till we get racing. Just like have a B rank support with Titania for a while, just for some bonus stats. Be pretty funny. I would hope that you don't get it back. But it kind of would make sense. Seek advice. What do you guys think? Oh, I can seek advice again. What do you guys think? Right. Well, we gotta hire him. Okay. So now I can go back and look at his stuff if I want. But yeah, our units are Oscar Boyd, Mist Rolf, Marsha. Wow, I wouldn't even normally have you bring Marsha or the Beasts. And then we're gonna bring Volk for sure. We're gonna bring Tanya. Volk doesn't get a weapon. He'd sell that, honestly. We get a new vulnerary on him, hey. What's that Marsha does? Oh yeah, I saw a trick with thieves that I, for some reason, never thought of. So a lot of times their inventory will be full and they can't steal. I've never actually like used this command really, but you can just have them drop an item before they steal. Like they can move up to the guy that they're gonna steal from and just drop an item and then steal. And I can't believe I've never thought of that. Sometimes I'll like mess up and not have room for something and then no one can trade with them in time. But you could just like drop a vulnerary and then steal, I think. I think I saw someone do that in this game, so it probably would work in both. So yeah, this level is a nightmare if you try to stealth it, because you have to never be in range of any of these 3 guys, and they just run around in circles. You could just like bolt it to the end and end, and you get a good amount of XP probably, but what you want to do is open each cell and like talk to them, and then you want to get them to escape still without being seen. It's a nightmare. So Kyrian, if Mordecai transforms, I'm pretty sure he can rescue Kyrian, which would be pretty sick. So I kind of want to try that, but let me see if it's a thing. Because in his base form, he weighs 33. I don't know if you can rescue a... Oh, Mordecai has Smite, so we're going to bring him to like every level of Smite on turn 1, probably. That's another reason to put the Bjork guard on him. Now, he's not allowed to equip weapons, and his claw is equipped. So, that's awkward. Because you can't unequip it. So I'm not sure like what to do about that. I guess I could say you're not allowed to bring Mordecai to any levels, but that feels mean. And then you wouldn't be able to recruit Stefan. So I don't know what to do about that. Just hopefully no one ever fights him, so he never hits him back. Don't declaw your Lagoos, it's unethical. I wish I could. I wonder who this pilgrim is. just at this point in the game, just seeing somebody with a 29 magic, 30 res, just like, oh, interesting. This OP ability here greatly decreases damage done by most attacks. What's really fun about him is you can shove him like here and then just hide and he'll just tank forever. You can just like put him in front and have Rolf just shoot forever. What a mystery. Who is this pilgrim? Stephanie Wrath, basic. 8, 11, 9. Pretty low starting stats, but you get her caught up, she'll get there. Brahm's actually on our team. 13 defense, Pog. He's 2 more speed than Gotri. He's a speedy general. He's got a couple res. He might just be better than Gotri, huh? I haven't compared them before, I don't think. I wonder which one's better. Kirion's OP. I usually ban Kirion, I feel like. I think I usually ban Kirion. I've went up and down on that one. He's not a flyer, but he is so good. Like, Paladin's like one of the best classes, and then he's an Axe Paladin, which is the best type of Paladin. And he's got good stats, and he starts at like a decent level, and he joins pretty early. He's like what Tanya wishes she were for like scaling. He's 12, 14, 11, and he's already 11, 12, 10. So 1 strength, 1 defense. He's got 9 levels to get 1 strength, 1 defense, and 2 speed, and then he's her. I guess she has more res. Oh yeah, but do we want to do... We want to stealth it. I was hoping I would decide. I feel like you gotta try. But I don't remember anything about it. I have to refigure it all out. Let's see. Tanya has 9 moves, so she's important. Mist has 28 or 26 weight, so she could carry people that Marsha can't for some reason. Oh, I guess Marsha's... Yeah, so she could carry... I think they can carry the same people. If Marsha gets caught out of position, that's a lot less dangerous because she's so tanky. If Mist gets caught out of position, that's really bad. Oscar probably has to be the other one, though, because he talks to Kirion. So it would be Oscar and Tanya. And then Volk and Ike would have to be rescued by them and go. And then Mordecai is just chilling. So my defense squad, there's going to be a giant swarm of enemies if I get found out. I think we have to try. Is there anything else we need to do? Can we do anything with Volk at base? I don't think so. You can steal stuff, you can use knives. I love that he's no weapon level and knives is in here. Some games do, like, they just use swords, which I feel like would be smarter than giving them a random knife thing, but maybe it's just too strong. Well, the swords kind of suck. I really feel like you should probably just use swords in this game. And then the next game they do a lot more with knives, so like Soth, and Soth is like one of the, like a bigger character. So I think in this game it should just be swords for thieves, and then in the next game they could add knives and do what they're doing with it. But in this game there's just like 3. There's like dagger, there's knife, and then there's the stiletto or whatever. But, oh yeah, I guess they give mages knife access in this game. That'd be cool to give mages sword access. That'd be kind of weird though. I don't know. Okay, so we got extra bows for fun. Tanya probably should have a vulnerary. Maybe Rolf's one of Rolf's vulneraries. And then she could potentially want the chest key. I don't think she will, but she could maybe. I think we're gonna try to stealth it, and then when we mess up, hopefully we don't lose. It'd be kind of a dumb way to lose the run. It might take a really long time to figure it out. There's like cycles they run in. But yeah, we're gonna have to do that every turn. Mordecai could show somebody. Oh, that might be useful. Oh wow, he can smite a horse. Oh my gosh, that's so good. What the? He's going for it. Okay, so you can't break the door either or they'll notice. But yeah, I kind of wish if Boyd could just like go here and one-shot this guy like that. I kind of wish that didn't count as him being spotted, as long as Because this guy wasn't in range. So I feel like on turn 1, if you do that, it should work. And then he'll drop his keys. And then you could go like, lock it, unlock it. But that'd probably be too easy for how much XP you get. Well, you have to have a pretty strong unit right now, because like Tanya can't one-shot him, I don't think. Okay, so... silently hacking our way through the prison. And got him. Okay, so Rolf could probably tank a hit. If we just do like... how many units do I have? So we have 4 units that have to go. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units remaining. So we could do like Mordecai, Mist, Rolf, Marsha, and Boyd. I don't know where they spawn, so I might have to pack into the wall here. I gotta be ready if the enemies spawn. I'll have Oscar and Ike in this group to kill stuff, so they can like jump into a cell and Ike can stand in front. And then this group actually has like all the other units, so they could probably be fine. But me being split up, and I don't know how many more. I don't know how many more people spawn, so it's pretty spooky. Oh, so we were supposed to shove Volk to open this? No, he can't open it turn 1 anyway. We gotta like rescue him and get him out of here, I think. Doesn't matter. I know everything matters like so much. There's like so many easy ways to mess up the entire level. Like, does Tanya need to rescue Ike or does Oscar need to rescue Ike? I don't know. Ike's probably gotta talk to him first, huh? I don't know if he has to talk to him first. Mordecai should have shoved someone this turn, probably. I don't know if on the Maniac mode anything's different either. The reinforcements, I would imagine, are different. Nothing else. Don't remember their patterns either. Might have to shove Ike and reach. Okay, so you're gonna open this door and you're gonna charge us for it. You're a jerk. And you're not in range, but you can make him in range. This might be so sick. And then I don't know if you need him to be like out of here or not, but I imagine you do. Probably want Marsha ready to run away with him. And then I think Tanya should rescue Volk, and Oscar should rescue Ike. We have all the time in the world. We'll take it slow. I really want Mordecai to come over here and rescue Kieran or something. If Oscar class changed, I feel a lot better about this, because the extra move I think is really helpful. I think you need at least one of them F9, but I think it's super good if both of them. Okay, so she can go here and like just drop him here. I think that's out of range of this guy even when he's like here. And then he'll be one of the guys in our formation, which would be nice, because I assume he can't die. Maybe he can, but he has Mantra or whatever. Mantle. Stafflight X. Oh, it says Stafflight. I feel like that's this is a Japanese game and then we have an English mod. I feel that's an English mod thing. I think it usually just says staff. Not mistaken. Right. So, oh yeah, we go. Don't mess this up. It's just too cool. Like, it's such a sick design for a little. Okay, so when he's transformed, does he have 9 move or 8? 9. So he actually could do 9 move. I wonder if you can shove these guys or not. If that breaks it. You could shove them with somebody and then rescue the guy that shoves them and run out of the range. Rolf is insta-dead. I don't know. Have you seen our Rolf? He's got 10 defense. He's fine. Although the run might be dead, but like, we're trying. Yeah, so I think with 48 weight, he might have a chance of rescuing Kyrian. Should be kind of cool. But I don't remember like enough about the stealth level, so there's a real good chance we're gonna mess it up. Which is a-okay. Alright, so you have Volk, right? Yeah, so if you go here and deposit Volk there, you can go here. Hopefully this is the time. There's like cycles, and this might be the wrong time in the cycle, but I'm totally okay with, you know, it not working out. I could look up how to do it or something, but I've always figured it out on my own for this stealth stage. I've done it before, but it's really hard to do in one shot without like having looked at it for years. Okay, so yeah, we have Boyd and Marsha and Sephron that can all tank. So if a bunch of enemies spawn here, we might not even be in trouble. And like Mist's class changed. We got it so nobody can shoot Mordecai, which is kind of nice. I don't know exactly how they spawn, but I think this space will be fine, and even if someone ends up in this space, I can just kill them with Void. I think doing it like this will be fine. And Rolf can tank for a bit in the front line, but Marsha just got crazy defense levels. She got kind of strength screwed, but I'm really happy with her getting crazy defense levels. Okay. Could be trouble. It's so easy to like misclick something and lose. Oh. Like, this might not even work with Oscar right now. Okay, he has to open the door. How far can you get? And then there's the whole element of something might be different on Maniac. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Braum isn't in danger yet. You open the door. You rescue him and hide. So he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're safe here. Oscar can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and drop Ike there. We could go 8 here and drop Ike there. Her strength cap isn't super high anyway, so she might still hit. Yeah, I think Marsha might still hit. We were looking at it earlier. I have no idea. Okay. I think Tanya should go here. I think Oscar should go here. Oscar could go here and drop. I think here is better. And then next turn I can talk. And Oscar can talk. And I can't rescue Ike. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, you guys are chilling down there. Oh, I'm so nervous. It's very easy to die if they spot us. Now he can go all the way to Braum, which means Braum has to move this turn, so Ike has to talk to Braum, but he can go 1, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so Ike goes here and talks to Braum. And then Ike directs Braum to this corner. Braum will move before this guy spots him. Opium. Or I could rescue Braum if I'm worried he won't. Oh gosh. Oh. I think he'll move beforehand. Oh, that's risky. So I guess I didn't need to rescue Volk, and then Tanya could have rescued this turn. I didn't know for so long that Oscar talked to Kyrian. Does it tell you here? Where's the talk menu? Ike Nephany, Oscar Kyrian, it does tell you here. So I should have seen that, but I didn't know that for a really long time. Just rescue him, no need to think. I think he'll move first, and then I don't have to waste Oscar's turn rescuing him, because Oscar needs to talk to Kyrian and rescue Ike, but next turn Oscar would have to drop him, which means I might lose my window to leave. I don't know when the window to leave is. Oh, there's a window to leave right now. See you, nerds. Ike needs to be present for the Nephany rescue operation. Okay, I think Tanya can go. And I think we probably should rescue, because if we're wrong, death. But I don't think we have to. I think we probably should. Because if we're wrong, bad things happen. I don't remember. So I think I can go here, talk, and then drop. Which would be nice. And hopefully Kieran being there isn't in the way. And maybe Tanya can get up. Maybe Tanya can get through. I know there's some weird pattern that emerges here, and then you can get through eventually. It takes like a lot of rotations to happen. You really don't want to miss your chance there. Okay, so I think you can talk and then drop. So I haven't seen this convo much because I didn't know they talked to each other until like many years after playing. I actually knew they supported more than before I knew they talked here. Ah, it's you. I think in the Japanese version you have to like do this convo or Kieran doesn't join you. But in the English version you can just not do this. How do you know about the princess? Kieran's such a character. There's so many sick characters in this game. Okay, oh, now he will move down, which is good. I do want to... Oh. I want to get these guys and drop them here and have them escape, because I'll get like a little bit more bonus XP for it. How greedy is that? So I could leave him on Oscar. It sounds too greedy. For now. For now. Okay. I think here is fine. Greed. When has greed ever been a problem for us? Oh yeah, so to get Kieran, we'd have to do Mordecai. I didn't put a stone on him, did I? I gave him the your card though. Yeah, Mordecai's not supposed to be fighting people. I'm not sure how to deal with that with my no equipping weapons rule, because you literally can't unequip this. And I don't want to say Mordecai's not allowed to like come to levels, because then you lose Smite, which is really fun, and you can't recruit Stefan. Like, you just literally can't. So I'm not sure how to deal with that. 16 defense only. I thought it was 18 when we looked at it. Maybe he gets less than I thought, number-wise. I thought they got 0.5. Or like 1.5 times their stats. Well, so he's going to transform back at a weird time. It's going to be awkward. Can you rescue Braum? I feel like I should have her go collect Braum at some point. And him go collect what's-his-face at some point. Maybe when he turns back. No, she can't rescue him when he turns back. But yeah, Mist can eventually do it. If I send these guys out on a mission and I fail this, then they won't be here to protect me, though. Oh, these guys will die, actually. If I get spotted, the enemies will start killing these guys if no one's here to protect them. That's actually kind of scary, too. I think I can direct them to halt here. I don't think Kieran will get spotted from this spot. Yeah, I feel like one of these guys should go rescue. Maybe Mist. If Mist gets caught out alone with 6 defense, she's probably dead. And she can't heal herself, so that's not good. And I think Rolf can maybe tank with Mist here. So I think Marsha is going to be allowed to go on a solo mission. So we have Sephram to tank for us as well. It'll be a good moment when we get caught too, is another good reason to do this. It'll be fun and exciting. Okay, but I don't really know what I want to use base XP for anyway. What do you have on you, Hulk? Can you get up anywhere? No. You just gotta run around in circles for a while, it seems. You guys want to leave. So if you go here, that's your best shot of leaving. The Nephany mission, I don't know how to succeed on. I think we did a hard playthrough of this on stream maybe a couple years ago or something, and I think we failed the Nephany part of this when we tried to do this. I think we'd succeeded on all the other stuff and then messed up the Nephany part, because like we left her there as a yellow unit and then they spotted her or something. It was a pain. Okay, so you have to rescue you and go here, I think is the spot. And you gotta go back down here. And then I might want to shove you. Not smite? No, not smite her. I think there might be something fun we could do with smite too. Gives us a lot of extra moves with Mordecai like went with. But it's scary if he transforms back, he goes down to very few movement. Sorry, Nephany, maybe we'll get you later. I mean, we don't actually need to get her. She gives us literally nothing, right? Unless she has some base combo later. We get a little bit of bonus XP for her escaping, but we can't take Wrath off her. She comes with no weapons. I think we get literally nothing. This level is so spooky. Get out yet. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we go here, we should be safe. Right, chat? If they were not safe here, bad things happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now if I bring Marsha as well, it's gonna get spooky. But I think she needs to come here so we can rescue Braum at least. And then Tiger is gonna transform back too soon to join. So I think we gotta wait till next transformation. I don't want him to get stranded out here, and I don't think she can rescue him. We'll hold off on the Tiger here. How greedy do you want to get about risking Kyrian for like a couple points? Marsha wants to get in there. I think having 3 people running around is pretty dangerous because they can. 2 is safe, but 3 I think they can like get in each other's way. Get stuck. Pretty worried about Marsha running around out here. We have all the time in the world. Oh wow, that's cool. Oh, this. I need to be here. Oh, she can get there. Let's go. I didn't think she'd actually be able to. This is the window. This is the window to get up here. So Oscar missed it, but Tanya's here. Okay, yeah, Oscar missed it, right? Yeah. Oscar can get here, but not there. She can get here. Tanya can get up here. So we might be able to get Volk doing his job. But Volk has to open this. Volk has to open this, Ike has to go in and talk, and then we have to rescue her, Ike, and Volk. Or something. That's gonna be like, I have no idea how we're gonna do that. Can you smite him? Sick. I wish I could, in Radiant Dawn you can like transform back on purpose, and you can just like hold like being full. But in this game it just auto transforms for you. There's a lot of Lagu's quality of life buffs in Radiant Dawn that I'm missing right now. Also like that they can punch in their human form. It's really fun. I want to do a run where I use Vika and I just have her in human form punching people for XP in those early levels when you get her. Okay, so right here is the window to get through to get them. Because she could go here and drop. I could drop Ike here and he could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He'd have to get shoved by Mordecai, and Mordecai isn't here. So I could go here, drop, and then next turn rescue her. I don't think she can get out. I think Nephany will get spotted if I do that play. I think if I open the door and leave her green, she'll also ruin things. Marsha can get in here. Don't forget we have Marsha with these guys. Oscar could go here. So I think I'm a little too spooked to try this now. I could just have Volk go over here and do this. So if I get Ike up here, Ike could be like here this turn or something. I think I just need to like... How does Oscar ever get up here? Because Tanya could only get up here because she had 9 move. I don't know how Oscar ever gets up there. Maybe he's not supposed to. Maybe Tanya's supposed to go up here, drop Volkov, and then escape next turn. She maybe should go here and drop Volkov? Ooh, where? So this guy's gonna move over here. So she's gonna be stuck. think I'm supposed to drop Volk off over here. This guy's gonna go like here. And then Volk can go hide in the corner over here. I'm pretty sure Volk will be safe in the corner over there. I think she could go like drop him off here and then move here. She could drop him off here and then go here. That might be a little safer. And then Volk can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think he has 7 move. I think we do this. She goes here. And this seems better because she can get maybe out. She probably can't get out. She can get over here somewhere, I imagine. Oscar can go here. Oh, Oscar could go here, drop Ike here, and then Ike could get rescued by Tanya next turn. That'd be sick. I'm down. Let's try it. I don't think I've done that. I don't think I've done it that way before. Let's see if that works. That's not a good thing to be saying right now. I don't think I've done it that way before. It'd be cool, though. Okay, yeah, that's a little spooky. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. No, there's no escapees here. Marsha, what's up with you? You could have moved them closer to you so you could escape. Okay, so Tanya needs to get... She can get away. Volk could go here. Might as well open the door now. Gives you a place to run away to. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can go here and get rescued. And he can direct Kyrian to the corner because I'm spooked. Ike needs to halt when Nephany gets rescued, though. Okay, and then Oscar could go here if he wants to hang around. Maybe he should, because maybe he can get up here somehow. I feel like 8 range people can get up here, and Tanya just got up here a special way. I think you can get over here. Mordecai wants to get going, but I'm really scared with only 7 move that he would get trapped. Maybe we just don't have Kyrian escape. Oh, you can direct Kyrian, and he has 8 move. So I could just move him around like I'm moving Oscar around if I got all the other yellow units away. So I could just direct him to safe spots and then have him escape that way. That'd be interesting. That's probably how you're supposed to do it. Okay, so she can rescue and then she could hide over here or she could loop around. I think hiding over here is better. So she can just go here and be safe. Then we got Ike, Volk, and Titania all up there safely. I'm still too spooked to bring him up there. Mist could maybe try to get up there as well. Tricky hobbitses. There's a lot left to do in this level, but the thing I'm most nervous about so far is Nephany. This could take quite a while. Alright, now we need to have Ike halt the yellow units, because one way to easily lose this is save Nephany and then have her just book it out here because she thinks she's supposed to go to this corner. Okay. You go here. You could go here. No. Yes. Go here. Okay, you guys want to be at the edge of his range, probably. You could go yank this right now if you want. As well. Will that mess us up? Next turn, he's going to go like there. It'd be really nice to have Mordecai up here. He weighs 31 and he weighs 33, so there's no way she can rescue him though. Don't think he can get up there unless he transforms. Definitely try to get into position. If he transforms with 9 movement, he could get up there. Okay, so... I'm pretty sure you're safe to grab this. This is a statue frag, I think? She could eat the statue frag and then be 33 weight and then still not be able to rescue him. Okay, do I want Ike to be human form? Not yet. Don't drop Ike yet. Right. I need to drop Ike 6 away from here. And 6, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if he's here, he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ike needs to be dropped here, and then Volk needs to open the door, and then everybody needs to be rescued. It's so scary. Oh gosh, I'm terrified. Right. Marsha, Mist could join. I don't want to have too many people trying to get up there at once, because they'll get clogged, so I think Mist can stay. But I gotta have everybody escape for max XP. It's gonna be a ways to get all my plebs up there. more worried about dealing with the prisoners first. Then eventually we want all of our units to get up there as well. If we can get Nephany, that's kind of our next big task, I feel like. Okay, so if Ike goes here, he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and not get there. We'd need someone to shove him, which isn't going to happen. Walt can get here, which is kind of nice. I can probably just rescue her in green form. Maybe we just let Ike hang out over here, and Ike doesn't have to talk to her in there. That's risky, but I think Volk can open this, and then she can rescue him, and then just bring her out. That way. You go. You should be safe here. You can't quite escape, so you're just gonna have to ring around the Rosie. You're gonna transform soon, so I think it's time for you to join, but I'm really, really worried about that one. Oh, why do I even need Mordecai? I don't, do I? Why am I doing this? He's in such a vulnerable spot. I need Mordecai or Leith to recruit Stefan. And by recruit Stefan, I mean recruit the Veg Caddy. For Ike, I guess Mist. Mist could use the Veg Caddy. I don't even need the Veg Caddy, huh? So this guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he hits Volk. So I'd have to rescue Volk this turn if I open the door. Which means she wouldn't be able to rescue you for forever. Which means Ike maybe should be over here. I think if I open the door, they'll spot her soon. I'm really scared about opening it. I need another guy up there. So if I had 9 movement going here next turn, I'd be able to escape, I think. Oh, he'll transform next turn. I think it's time. I think Mordecai's time to shine might line up perfectly. I think we gotta slow roll this. Tanya could go here. Volk could go over here and just hang out on the side weirdly. Oh, there's more guys here now. More than I remember. I feel like there's usually less than that. I guess you don't need Leith or Mordecai, right? If you just want the sword. Oh, you don't need them for the sword. That's right. Is there any reason to recruit Stefan? Because anybody can stand there and get the sword. True. Stefan comes with... He might come with like a vulnerary or something, but that's not worth anything. You can't take any skills off him anyway. Oh, you need a Stefan for an occult scroll. I think you don't get one, because he teaches Ike Aether. I think, is how the lore goes. Which makes a lot of sense, because Ike without his dad, it doesn't make sense that he'd ever, like, get good enough at swordplay. Like, he knows some basics of his dad's, like, form and stuff, but he doesn't have, like, a real teacher anymore. So Stefan, like, becoming his real teacher is really sick. Stefan's like a, 1,000-year-old sword master, so that makes sense. A new master. Yeah, I do kind of want the occult scroll, even though I don't really know who to put them on. Maybe Mist could have soul. Okay, so everybody moved. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure what to do up here. I need another person who can rescue, I feel like, because I'm too nervous. Tanya doesn't really want to do anything too crazy. All he wants to do is be within 7 of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If he goes here, he's chilling. She can just go here for fun, I guess. And Ike's probably safe there permanently, but Ike wants to be like... I mean, Ike really wants to be closer, but he probably can't get there. I know I've messed up the Nephany part a lot, so I'm really scared about it. So I think this turn right here, I think this guy, yeah, transform. I think this guy right here can see her if the door is open and then he freaks out. So like, if I opened it this turn and then rescued Volk and ran away, I think I'd lose. I think is how I've lost before. Oh, this isn't the time. There's a time. Maybe it is the time. I feel like there's a time where from here, whatever we did with Tanya, I think we put Tanya here, and I think she got like here because she has 9 movement. And this spot was open. I was hoping this was like the time in the cycle where Mordecai could do that and get through. But also, he could just go here and do the Kyrian thing. I think we want him to rescue Kyrian and then find a way to escape. I I think that's the play with Mordecai, so might as well be doing that. He doesn't need to get up there, but I know he has 9 move, and that's the only time I've found a way up there so far is 9 move. There's probably one Oscar can get through. So she should go here. Go here. Oh yeah, Ike wants to halt before we forget to do that, because that's important. That means Kyrian won't accidentally move. I think if he gets to Kyrian well transformed, he can maybe rescue him. I'm not certain on that. Oh yeah, you're in trouble. Okay, so Ike wants to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if Ike was here, he gets shoved once and talk to her. Still, I think you just want to go here. You only go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That could have been bad. Yeah, that could have been bad. I think these guys are chilling. You guys all moved, and you guys don't need to move. Okay, don't forget anybody. Problem with having multiple groups at once. Can't we just have Boyd one-shot one of these guys? Yeah, can you do it? No, you can't. Rip. He's so much heavier. I guess you just can't rescue horses. Which kind of makes sense. Let me just put that horse on my back real quick. Okay, so he could get over here and potentially get up there. He's heavy enough to do it, he just can't. Okay, so Marsha, I mean, ideally she would go up here and drop Braum off rather than go over here. But I'm pretty sure I can't have both of them go up at the same time. Maybe just Marsha's supposed to. I think I want Marsha to play it safe and run back home. Oscar can maybe get up. Now, if I put Mordecai here or here, maybe he could get up there, which would be pretty useful. But it looks like him going over there is useless anyway. Yeah, maybe Marsha should just go here. Mordecai should try to get up there. He doesn't have very many turns left, but him having Smite could be really useful as well. I'm sure there's a lot of cool tech you could do with that sort of thing. So you can go... Oh boy. Spooky. Should be good now. Yeah, I don't know how to get Kyrian out other than guiding him out. Horse for the horse. The guards do seem awfully oblivious of the open cell doors now to think about it. You know, there's nobody in those cells though. They just were forgetting. Okay. Here is a chance. You can't get up there, but you can get here. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 2 spots are open. So Mordecai can go here, and Oscar can go here. Now, this spot is dangerous because maybe this spot's safe and this spot isn't. You know? That could be a thing that happens. You're gonna just leave. Let's get Braum over here with the group. Braum is one of our units, so it's actually really important he lives. Yeah, I'm not sure if both of these spots are safe or not. My guess is that this one's safe for an 8 and this one's safe for a 9. Should I risk it all on that? Mordecai has a couple turns left of transformation. Okay. And then Volk wants to be 7 away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Ike needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He needs to be 1 closer than this, but it can't happen. So I think I'm just supposed to rescue her out, not talk to her to get her out. And then nobody's in here anymore. Alright, at some point we gotta do the direct Kyrian out thing, and that's gonna be a nightmare. Super not worth the, like, 5 base XP or whatever, but it would be an accomplishment to achieve, I suppose. Alright, now, did we screw up? And both of these guys get to a safe place. Probably. Ooh, okay, it is safe to open this turn. I think we have to open it this turn. There's no way that we're gonna get a better opportunity. Now, surely she'll let us rescue her. Oh, he's 1 away from shoving Ike. Been sick. Maybe Mordecai should just leave. Well, he can. The shove might be useful, but I think he should just leave while he can, honestly. Maybe Tanya should. I can't let Tanya leave. I need the 9 move. She could rescue you, though. Maybe Oscar should leave? Well, he's one of my units, so he probably shouldn't. Pretty sure Oscar should rescue her this turn, though. That seems really good. Yeah, I gotta have her talk to Ike at some point, so I can go back in this corner and hide. And she could go here and take, but not really. Oh, you could go here. This is neat. You could go here and smite him over, and then she could go here and yoink, and then run back. It's kind of fun. And then these three. Oh yeah, you gotta get going. We could drop Bomb in the corner for now. That might be worse. I'm not sure. He's 13 defense. He could probably tank for a while, but we really don't want Braum to die. We have everything on Halt, right? That's where if you don't push Halt, Braum will like run up there. Ah, you messed it up. Uh-oh. Hopefully not irrecoverably, but it seems like we rescued Neffany. Could have taken with Titania if he didn't go next to Volk, and then Mordecai could drop. Well, maybe we could have dropped her on this turn, but I don't know if I wanted to drop her this turn. Ah, you messed it up. Sounds like I just lost the level, not like, oh, there was some more optimal thing you maybe could have done. Tried to scare me, dude. I think we're chilling. And you know, I'm just trying to figure this out as I go. I don't have a guide or anything, so you could have got her this turn. I actually think Oscar and Titania need to do it the other way around. I'm absolutely certain there's a more optimal way to do it. I'm just on the fly trying to figure it out. So if I don't do it optimally, I think that's okay. I think Mordecai should just leave. I think he's more of a liability at this point. He should just leave. Okay. And you can go like all the way up here. Drop. How far can I get? I can get there. You could drop Neffany here. I don't like that, I think you can drop Neffany here. I'm pretty sure this spot's safe. I don't think she'll move or anything. And then I can get to her soon. And then Oscar... Wait, Volk? Volk can't leave for a really long time because he needs to open these chests. I mean, we gotta clear this room first. Volk, let's stay in. Oh, I wonder if Volk could steal the key. And that would count or not. That'd be kind of funny if Volk's supposed to like go up to a guy, steal the key, and then you're supposed to rescue Volk and get out of range. That'd be really cool. Oscar, I still don't want to leave yet. Oscar does not want to take on this room by himself. He's probably just supposed to go over here with these guys. So, what objectives do we have left? So we gotta turn her to our side and then go drop her off to leave. I think if you drop them on the yellow square, they'll just leave. I don't think you have to target it. If you have to target it, then bad things will happen there. I think we can play around it, maybe. I need this group to find a way out. So maybe Marsha should just take Braum and run around in circles and try to get up there. And Mist could also take somebody and run around in circles and try to get up there. I don't think Sephram can escape. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think if you drop him here, he doesn't leave. I'm going to assume that's the case and just leave him in this spot here. And if reinforcements come, I'm going to assume he won't die, because he's supposed to be pretty strong. So I think we rescue... Oh, we could rescue Boyd even. I think we have her rescue Rolf. Yeah, what's their support bonus? Let's check. So, +2... Oh, no. +2 something, +2 something. I'm guessing that's defense and strength. Because hit would be a higher number and dodge would be a higher number. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We could check. No, I can check. It's wind and water affinity. So wind is hit and avoid. Ooh. And then water is attack and defense. So that doesn't make any sense. Oh, does it round down? We get 0 attack, 0 defense? I think it rounds down. So we have +2 hit and avoid, and then we have +0 attack and defense. So we need to upgrade it to another level, and then we'll get one of each. That's my guess. Interesting. Or maybe I missed something. Okay, so we gotta think Marsha and Mist gotta try to figure out a way up, but it seems like an 8 move can get up and a 9 move can get up, but they both might not be able to get up together, which could be bad. I think it's probably safer to leave Boyd on his own than Rolf. Yeah. We could probably be done with the stage by now if we did everything optimally or whatever. Maybe you should shove him in the corner. So it'll take less hits if we mess everything up. Yeah, if we did everything optimally, it probably takes, I don't know, like 16 turns to beat the level or something. Not sure. Okay. We probably can't get any more useful a bit here. Oh man, if everyone comes now, it's just gonna be Boyd. Boyd protecting Sephiroth. Okay, I think these couple squares are safe. Alright, we want to talk to you and then rescue you again, I think. Open your cell, let's get out of here. I already carried you halfway across the prison. Very well. Okay, I think... Does Tanya want to go down here and try to ferry someone up? Not really. She's already made it up. She can't ferry Kyrian anyway. I feel like Tanya should just leave. But 9 move is probably useful. Okay, Hulk can actually just go hide. I don't know the cycle or the pattern or how to get up. It's just kind of happening. So like right here was that time Titania got up. She was standing here and got here, I think. I don't think these 8 move units have a chance of doing that. Ooh, I don't know if it's safe to go here. Interesting. Seems safer than there. I may have messed it up already, though. You can get going. Oscar can probably just stay here. There's like nothing for him to do, right? He could go back down and get Boyd, but that's not really what I want to do, I think. Who wants to fight this room, by the way? Not Marsha, this is a bowman. Not Ike. Yeah, I don't know if Oscar's strong enough to do it. I'm leaning on the side of no. Ike doesn't want to do it because he doesn't want the XP. Well, Ike's kind of done with the level right now, huh? We can't. He obviously can't escape, but like, he's done talking to everybody. Okay. Here, we can go here and here now. I feel like we're messing something up with these guys down here. I should maybe do one at a time instead of both. I don't think 2 8s can get through. Okay, Tommy can go here. Can go here. Bulk should be safe in the corner up here, I think. I could start moving Kyrian around, actually. Do that. Man, that's gonna be hard. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. I don't want to do it. Yeah, so yellow units move before red units, so it would have worked the Braum thing earlier. I didn't have to rescue him. The yellow units move basically right after mine, so I can direct Kyrian around as an 8 move unit. So you could get like up there, but that's not going to work. You guys can both get out, right? Well, you could go here if you wanted to get out that way, or you could go here if you wanted to get out that way. I'm not sure which one's better. Tanya can go here and drop if she wants. That will will aggro the horde. She could go here and drop, but I don't know if you escape immediately or not. I assume you do, but I'm very scared. I think I can wait another turn on that one. There's also the option of her just going here and escaping, and I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that drops them off when she escapes, or if it counts as both them escaping, or if it just doesn't count as the yellow unit escaping. There's a lot of different options there. Okay, yeah, so there's no way you can get out of range. So you guys gotta go somewhere. I feel like here is the best spot, but I kind of want to split you up. I think you can go that way and you can go that way. I think if I have two guys trying to do this at the same time, bad things will happen. That's my expectation. I know I've messed this level up many, many times. Okay, so now we can get here. This might be a way up. Probably not though. Okay, and then you guys are super in the clear. You got time. So if we go here and drop her here. When does she escape? Do I have to target it? Because if I do, you'll int. So you need to be ready to rescue, but I also am kind of curious how you do like in here, because maybe you could start clearing this out. 1% crit. Oh gosh, Oscar's luck is going to kill me. He's got 6 luck, so everybody crits him. And he doesn't have enough health to survive. So like this guy could do 18 damage if he crit. You can kill that bowman. Stay next to him. You guys are safe. I guess I could technically put him here and here. So I'm pretty sure these spots are always safe. Oh, Mist needs to move. That's important. Mist goes here. Who do you have with you? Rolf. Who do you have with you? The idea of these two trying to escape at the same time. Okay. Well, we're not getting a finished in X turns bonus, but we knew that going into this. Okay. Wait, she didn't leave. So we do have to target it, which means Kyrian has to go first. Okay. Dang. Yeah, we gotta get Kyrian out of here. That's gonna be a pain. Guys can go this down here. Close the door. Go in, close the door. Big brain. Okay, I'm glad we played this safer. Rescue, not escape. Run. Alright, so I'm gonna have to spend 20 turns trying to get Kyrian out of here. Okay, so Nephany is safe. Rom is safe. And we're gonna start directing Kyrian around. I don't think I've ever done this. Goodness gracious, this is gonna be bad. I'm not looking forward to directing Kyrian around. These two are probably gonna have to abandon going up, and we'll probably have to let Kyrian do it by himself. I am terrified of directing Kyrian out. I don't think anyone can rescue him. If Transform Mordecai can't, then I'm pretty sure no one can. So I have to target every turn where I want him to go. Oscar's still not safe there. Let's walk back in here. Here. Oscar needs to move. These guys need to move. I don't think I want them to attempt while Kyrian's attempting to escape. I have a bad feeling about that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone who'd be able to lift him. Mordecai can't. Maybe there's a rule where mounted units can rescue mounted units, but that seems weird. I'm just assuming he can't be rescued. This will be satisfying if we pull it off, though. We're gonna go for everything I can think of. All yellow units escape. I'm gonna not try to escape him because I think he'll just get dropped and stand there. Pretty sure I remember him not being willing to escape. Okay, so Kyrian can go here. Oh man, I have to check his move and then make sure he... Oh my gosh, this is... maybe I should go in the corner here. Targets here. Gosh, this is brutal. You're there, you stay there, you stay there. Okay, you guys go back up. Hi Void, we're back, we didn't make it. Kyrian, yeah, so right now the only thing we're accomplishing is Kyrian. And I think that's okay, because it's stressful enough I need to focus. We probably could be doing some other mission at this time, like killing the boss or anything else. We need to figure out when Kyrian's window to escape is. Okay, so he can get here this turn, so that seems good. If Mordecai was up here, he could maybe, like, shove people, step in and shove people at opportune times, but I can't, like, rescue him afterward. If he's human form, Titania might be able to rescue him afterwards. No, I don't think so. I don't think Oscar can either. They're the same weight. If Oscar had 2 stature frags, maybe he could rescue him in human form. That's a lot. I'll pass. Okay. We need to position you here. I'm pretty sure I've never done this with Kyrian, like, moving him around. Because again, I didn't know you could turn him yellow for a really long time playing the game either. Okay. So, yeah, you... I should position these guys so that if I mess up, they're ready for reinforcements. That would be a good thing to do, because Mist with a... Mist holding someone is not very safe, as one might say. I'm gonna go there. You guys are safe. Alright. It's kind of neat leading a unit out, though. Like, this is pretty unique. Can't think of any Fire Emblem games where I'm, like, directing a yellow unit to escape from prison. It's pretty interesting. Oh yeah, he can get out. Okay, okay. This guy can only go... He can get here, so you could go here. I think this is worse. This is better. I think Kyrian found a way out. Target here. And then we're doing literally nothing else with our guys up there, but these guys probably drop off their... Oh no, no. Don't drop Braum. Don't drop Braum, he'll troll. You know he will. He'll find a way to. Okay. Kyrian can go up and to the left. Hopium. There's a spot. There's a spot, okay. Kyrian can go here. Kyrian goes there. You can't drop that person. You can pick him up. Need to reposition him, I think. Right. Got the spot there, and everybody else is safe. And our stream can die. Did Twitch die, or... Yeah, Twitch died. Maybe not. That's not good. Stream issues, multiple days in a row. Remember when we were playing Mega Man, we had a bunch of issues. I don't know if it's like connectivity or what. Issues are bad. That is disheartening for the streaming process. What are we doing now? Refresh. Okay, it still says 2 people are watching on YouTube. So YouTube's still up, but Twitch maybe is having issues. It says 0 people are watching on Twitch. 30 seconds. Okay, I think it restarted on Twitch. Not sure what's doing that. I don't know if it's internet things or computer things. But either way, not good. Okay. Alright. He got up, so it's time for these guys to get going. Maybe both can get up at once. I don't think Boyd can get up. Maybe we just don't have him come up. Like a lot of work to get him up. I guess Tanya could go down and get him. That's probably what I should do. Okay, now we got 3 on Twitch, so I think Twitch is back up. Who do you have? Stephanie. Oh yeah, don't forget to move Kyrian. Right. Direct, target. Okay, now we gotta pray that this works. And he actually escapes, because, you know, he might not. There's a chance. It just doesn't.